The Ministry of War of Daxia, a highly guarded place. You barbarians, retreat now.
The gates of Daxia. Only 2 guards. As you would say, it's called a golden opportunity. All troops, listen up.
Here.
Break through the gates. Destroy Daxia.
Cowards, watch out for my spear.
Daxia is garbage.
Haha.
You barbarian outsiders, how dare you try to breach our gates? You're asking for it.
Attack. Tenglong's sword. You are the Grand Advisor of Daxia.
Please spare us, Grand Advisor of Daxia.
Please spare us, Grand Advisor.
Will you protect the elder? Or the young one?
Grand Advisor, these people.
Let Edward live. Let him take the message back. The rest... Kill them.
Yes, sir.
Kill. Kill.
Come on. Drink your medicine. It's okay. It's good for you. This is medicine. Hey. You little brat. Don't be so ungrateful. You can write your own name, right? Come on. You have 3 seconds. Sign it. Sign it for me. Me.
Are you okay?
How dare you hurt me?
Ah. Son. Shouldn't something have happened to him?
What are you afraid of? If you want to blame someone, blame him for not watching his step. If you ask me, Mom, he might as well be dead. At least he wouldn't drag down our Shen family.
That's true. Besides, about Yao Yao, she's about to remarry young Master Ding. We'll just rise to the top with them. As for that idiot, who cares if he lives or dies? The wedding banquet is about to start. Let's go quickly. Just leave him. Come on.
Kill.
Shen family. Ding family. I've been keeping a low profile in Chuzhou for 5 years. It's about time for this grand diviner to step into the light.
Report. Lord Vermilion Bird, the broken sword has moved.
The day the broken sword is reforged is when the Grand Diviner will return. It must be the Grand Diviner who's been missing for years, appearing in Chuzhou. Pass on my orders, seal off all entry and exit points in Chuzhou immediately. Temporarily close the airport for 3 days. Raise the security to the highest level. Deploy 8 helicopters as fast as possible. They must arrive in Chuzhou within 30 minutes. Where are the shadow guards?
Here.
Come with me to welcome the Grand Diviner of Daxia.
Keeping it from Yao Yao, forcing me to divorce, and pushing Yao Yao to remarry into the Ding family. The Shen family. Really has a death wish. They're here.
Clear the area.
Yes, sir.
This is a Daxia state secret. Please, everyone, leave the area. Commander of the Shadow Guards, Vermilion Bird, welcomes the Grand Diviner's return.
Welcomes the Grand Diviner's return.
Rise. Vermilion Bird. When I was away these years, was there any unrest in Daxia?
Welcome back, Grand Diviner. Everything has been peaceful. This is Daxia's war decree. The Ministry of War is mobilizing. You have authority over all military forces in the Empire. It's all at your command. I checked the Ministry of War's roster. The current champion of Chuzhou is Zhou Qingxian. He wants to join your command. I'm still considering it. But in Chuzhou, you may deploy him however you see fit.
Zhao Qingxian. Even a doorman and janitor can make it into your line of sight now. Seems like this kid has made real progress over the years.
One more thing, today is your fiancée Miss Shen's birthday. I took the liberty of preparing gifts for Miss Shen to celebrate her birthday. Would you like to personally, of course?
Of course. Absolutely. I am Yao Yao's husband. How could I possibly miss her birthday celebration? Zhuke, go as fast as you can to the Daxia Bank and retrieve the rare treasures I have stored there.
Did you win at auction that 10 billion yuan Heart of the Ocean or the 15 billion yuan Angel's Tear?
Bring all of them.
Understood? Yes, I'll get them right away. Those 2 national treasures.
No. What I meant is, bring all 10 world-class treasures. Every single one.
Yes, sir. Farewell to the Grand Advisor.
Farewell to the Grand Advisor.
Son, this car must be a limited edition, right?
Oh, I think I saw it on the news. Isn't this the car driven by the Titan War God?
Hey,
The Titan War God also operates around here. Yeah. Forget it, Mom. Let's get out of here. If we scratch it, we'd never be able to pay for it.
Grand Advisor, everything you requested has been arranged. I have urgent business to handle. I'm taking care of it right now. I'll come over myself in a bit.
Got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for your kindness. Welcome everyone for joining us today at the Shen family's matchmaking banquet. If our hospitality falls short in any way, I hope you all can forgive us. Today, I, Shen, have something important to announce. Since it's my daughter Yao Yao's birthday, she'll be remarrying and choosing a golden future husband.
Oh, not at all, Master Shen. You're too polite. Your daughter is naturally beautiful. So of course she deserves someone truly outstanding.
Exactly. That useless son-in-law in the Shen family should have been kicked out long ago.
Dad, what are you talking about? I'm Lin Yang's legitimate wife.
Lin Yang. Yao Yao, there's something you still don't know. What about that Lin guy? He already signed the divorce papers. You're divorced.
What? He agreed to the divorce? No way. I don't believe it. Lin Yang's been out of it for years. How would he even understand this? How could he possibly divorce me? I get it now. You must have tricked him into signing. He even lost his memory. How could you do this to him?
Enough. You worthless girl. What's so great about that Lin guy? Why are you so devoted to him? Always protecting him. Let me be honest with you. That fool. He's probably crippled by now. You should just do what I say and remarry already.
What do you mean? What did you do to Lin Yang? Huh? I need to go back and find him now.
If you dare walk out today, you are no longer a daughter of the Shen family.
Let me tell you all, don't push me. Otherwise, I'd rather die than remarry.
Put down the knife. You have no say in this.
The Shen family doesn't know if Lin Yang today gets to make the decision or not.
Lin Yang, why are you here?
Yao Yao, it's your birthday today. How could I not come?
You're cured?
Yeah. Everything that happened over these years, I remember it all now. You've been through so much. From now on, I won't let anyone bully you again.
That's wonderful. So, how are you feeling now?
Great. Better than I have in the past 5 years.
What bad luck. Why couldn't that thing have killed him just now?
So what if you're better now? You're still a loser. Because of you, idiot, our Shen family has lost so much face. And you still have the nerve to show up here. If I were you, I would have run off with my tail between my legs ages ago. I gotta say, you've got some thick skin. How dare you hit me?
Shenji, by the rules, you should be calling me brother-in-law. You're so disrespectful.
Out of line. Lin Yang, how dare you get physical here? Is your crazy disease acting up again? Did you bring the divorce papers? If you did, then let's show everyone. Don't ask for trouble.
The divorce papers, huh? Since you're so keen to see them today, I'll let you see enough for a lifetime.
No, Lin Yang, you've got some nerve. You even dared to tear up the divorce papers. You really are determined, clinging onto our Shen family like this.
Someone come here. Get this lunatic and throw him out for me.
Don't, Mom.
Hold on. Aunt Shen. He's just a fool after all. He worked his way in here all for a bite of leftovers. If that's the case, why not just put a chair right outside the front gate? Ha ha ha.
Mr. Ding is right. Come on, come on. Welcome, welcome. Please take a seat.
I'm really curious. How is it that a complete outsider gets to sit at the main table, but as Yao Yao's husband, I'm only allowed to sit by the door?
You think you're worthy to marry into the Shen family. This is just plain humiliation. Those words right there. Look at young Master Ding. He not only came here in person, but even brought a gift. That's a real show of sincerity. Now look at you. Huh? You knew full well it was Yao Yao's birthday, yet you came empty-handed. Aren't you even a little embarrassed? How can you even think to compare yourself with someone like young Master Ding from such a distinguished family? The fact that you're even allowed a seat at the table is already a huge favor to you.
Who said I didn't prepare a gift? Who told you I didn't bring a present?
Lin Yang, did you get me a present?
Of course. You'll see soon enough.
Lin Yang, your delusions are getting worse again. Is that so? All these years, everything you eat, wear, and where you live is all thanks to my sister taking care of you. Now you can't even get a meal without our family's approval. Where do you get the money to buy a gift?
Exactly. Don't tell me you found some cheap stuff in the garbage. If that's really the case, I suggest you'd better not take it out. Aha, otherwise you'll just embarrass yourself.
Ha ha ha. Hey, Aunt Shen. The price of a gift isn't important. It's the thought that counts. Here, take a look, everyone. A Christie gemstone necklace. I really went out of my way to get this, especially for Yao Yao's birthday today. Ha ha ha. It wasn't even that expensive. Just around 5 million. 5 million?
These rich young masters sure know how to spend big. Yeah, that's real money.
Looks like Mr. Ding is really into Miss Shen. He's got his eyes set on her for sure. Spending 5 million on a car or a house is one thing, but dropping that kind of money on a necklace, now that's just extravagant. Clearly he's here for a marriage proposal.
Wow. Mr. Ding, you're being way too generous. A priceless treasure worth millions. And you just give it away like it's nothing. Unlike some people who eat our food, use our stuff, and on a day as special as this, can't even manage to bring a decent gift. Why are you laughing?
I really thought it would be some rare, valuable present. Didn't expect it would be something like this.
You've got some nerve. The necklace young Master Ding gave is worth millions. A real luxury item. Why don't you take a good look at yourself? What level are you even at? You couldn't even prep a proper gift. And you kept it hidden, too scared to show it. Are you afraid we'll laugh at you? Huh? Pathetic losers like you who don't know their place. You dare talk back to young Master Ding?
Well, since you all want to see the gift I prepared for Yao Yao, fine. I'll show you.
Here comes the gift. Miss Shen, your present is here.
From Mr. Lin Yang.
Lin Yang, where did you get all these gifts?
Yao Yao. Every single one here is a national treasure, and they're all for you. Compared to that $1 million piece of junk necklace, it doesn't even deserve to be around your neck.
How is that possible?
No way. Lin Yang, you have no family background or connections. How could you have so many precious national treasures? Tell us, where did you steal them from?
Steal? You wouldn't believe how many people are desperate to give me things like these. If I wasn't trying to keep it simple today, there'd be no way to fit it all. There could have been even more.
Amazing. Really impressive. I never would have thought a guy like you two didn't have real skills, but you sure know how to pass off fakes as the real deal. That's pretty good, huh? Ha.
They're fake.
That's right. These are national treasures, priceless, money can't buy them. If they were real, honestly, in this entire province, there's only one man who could have bought all of them, Zhou Qingqian, the god of war of Chuzhou. He's the only one who could actually own them all. Lin Yang, do you really think everyone here
Is an idiot? Zhou Qing. Are you talking about that kid who works the gate, Zhao Qingqian? If he hadn't cleaned the bathrooms for my guys before, I probably wouldn't even remember someone like that existed, and someone like him dares to call himself a war god?
The nerve. Do you have any idea what you're saying?
keep putting on that act? Just keep pretending. Honestly, only an idiot like you could say something so ridiculous. You know who the war god Qingqian is? Do you even know what kind of man he is? Better hope. When you meet him, you don't wet your pants out of fear.
Oh, really? Well, do you know that even Zhao Qingqian kneels before me, all humble, grinning from ear to ear, treating me like a god. Even Zhao Qingqian kneels before me, all humble and grinning ear to ear, treating me like a god.
Ha 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 ha. Oh, you really are an idiot. Do you even know what position the war god Qingqian holds now? Do you know what his current status is? He's about to be appointed the head of the Great Sia Shadow Guards under Lord Vermilion Bird. Lord Vermilion Bird is now the National Advisor's right-hand man in Great Sia. So now, do you still have the nerve to offend the will of the heavens?
What a bold claim. You're nothing but a freeloader married into the family. You're not even as useful as the dog our Shen family keeps around. And you dare talk back, insulting the war god Qingqian?
Mom, that's way out of line. Lin Yang didn't mean it like that.
Shut your mouth. Offending the war god is a serious crime. Lin Yang, what on earth are you up to? Huh? Are you trying to drag the entire Shen family down just because of your ignorance?
You make a fuss over nothing. Someone like Zhou Qingqian. I honestly never thought much of him.
Hey Lin, is it because Lord Qingqian usually doesn't show himself that you dare talk nonsense here? Let me tell you, you just picked the worst day to cross us. Our Ding family is actually one of War God Qingqian's most loyal affiliate families. You want to test it? All it takes is a phone call to let Lord Qingqian know that you're slandering him, and your days are numbered.
Oh, really? Feel free to try.
Still talking tough with your life on the line. Just you wait.
Trust me.
Hello, hey. Lord Qingqian. Yeah, it's me, Ding Su. There's someone here. Slandering you right in front of everyone. Hey, alright, got it, ha ha ha. Kid, Lord Kingshian is here. You're done for now.
Ah, no, don't, young Master Ding. Some things shouldn't be said so carelessly. Lin Yang, he just got over a serious illness. He's just rambling nonsense.
Yao Yao, don't worry. Just wait and watch the show. Come on. It's come to this already.
And you're still being stubborn. Can't you just calm down a bit? Even if the gift you gave me was fake, I was still happy. Because it was the first time you ever gave me a present. But right now, this is really serious. Don't you get what's going on? Once War God Kingshin gets here and finds out about all this, he might actually kill you in his rage.
Hey, that's right. Once Lord Kingshin arrives, you're finished, kid. Ha ha ha.
The war god of Chuzhou Qingshan is here.
Oh wow, the war god Kingshan, actually showed up. Wow, the Ding family really lives up to their name. They can even invite such a top-level VIP to an event like this. If our Yao Yao can really pull it off and marry into the Ding family, then our Shen family would be soaring to new heights just tagging along.
Having the war god here in person is a huge honor for us Shen family. Haha.
The war god.
What do we do?
It's fine.
Sit, sit, sit. Ha ha ha.
Today is your young daughter's birthday banquet, right? I, Joe, came uninvited. Hope you don't mind.
Oh, not at all. For the war god Kingshan to come, that is the highest honor for our Shen family, I heard.
Someone here was talking big and said to my face that I, Joe, should kneel down and answer him.
Reporting to War God, it was this man. Yes, him. In front of everyone, he insulted your honor. Please, War God. Look into this.
No, it's not like that. War God Kingshin, Lin Yang just made a careless mistake. He didn't mean to disrespect anyone.
Oh, really? Wasn't it just now that he told everyone here that the War God is nothing but a lowly gatekeeper? Everyone heard it loud and clear, didn't you?
Yes.
What young Master Ding said is true. Everyone here can vouch for it.
What are you waiting for? Guards? Break his legs for me, make him kneel to war god Kingshan, and apologize.
Hey, wait. Break his legs. That's a bit too easy on him. Insulting the god of war is a serious offense, if you ask me. Just send him to the borderlands. Let him spend the rest of his life begging to survive. He should never be allowed to foot in Daxia again.
Exile him to the borderlands. Zhao Kingshan, are you really capable of that? Zhao Kingshan, are you really capable of that?
Where did this little brat come from, thinking he can talk to someone like me, Joe? How daring of you.
You don't know who I am.
Who do you think you are? Do you really think just anyone, some random stray, deserves for me, Joe, to recognize them?
Well said. Not just any random nobody is qualified to talk to me. It makes sense that you don't recognize me.
Shut up. The war god is here. Who said you could speak? Clearly, you don't even know what it means to die.
Oh my goodness, the war god. Please don't take Lin Yang too seriously. He just recovered recently, and he's not completely healed yet. So he got a little carried away. He didn't mean it.
Wow, look how you summed it all up in one sentence, but just now. He said that even if the war god saw him, the war god would have to kneel. Didn't he?
Outrageous. All over Chuzhou. Besides that legendary chief of the secret guards, Lord Vermilion Bird. Who else could ever order me to kneel down for them?
Vermilion Bird. That girl. She actually gets things done. Way sharper than you, kid. She actually knows what's going on.
Watch your mouth. Lord Vermilion Bird is not someone you can just go up against. That head of the Shadow Guards shows up only when he wants, never when you expect. Right now, he's the top confidant under the Grand Preceptor. Even for me, I would never have the right to sit at the same table as Lord Vermilion Bird to sit with him as an equal. Are you insane or what? You've really got some nerve. Even the highest, most legendary figures, you dare to judge them too?
Is that so? Well, open your eyes and look closely. Take a good look. What's this? This is a war order. Any Daxia general who dares not to kneel. When there's a war order, every Daxia general who dares to defy it.
A war order. Pathetic. The war order has been missing for years. The last time it was seen was 5 years ago at the border. And you bring out this useless thing, putting on a show here. Who are you trying to scare? What a joke.
Please, Lord War God, calm down. There's no need to argue with someone who's ill. Young Master Ding, please intercede with the War God and spare Lin Yang.
Spare him? Well, it's not impossible, but you'll have to admit in front of everyone that you're my woman, Ding Suze. Then I'll beg the Lord War God to cripple all his limbs, but let him live. Ha ha ha.
No way. Don't even think about it. In this life, I'll only ever be Lin Yang's woman.
Useless girl. For young Master Ding to take a liking to you is our Shen family's good fortune. There's no way you get to reject him.
Lord of War, I have a small favor to ask. I hope you, Lord of War, can agree to it.
Oh. Go ahead, let's hear it.
This Lin Yang has more than earned his punishment. He doesn't deserve any sympathy. Just kick him out of the Shen family. That's enough. His words alone have nothing to do with the Shen family. And today is Miss Shen's birthday. Our Ding family intends to marry her formally into a prestigious family. I hope for my father's sake, Lord of War, you can be our witness. One day, my father and I will visit you to say thanks in person. What do you think of that? Ha ha ha.
Oh ha ha ha. You really know how to plan ahead.
Ha ha ha.
All right. I, as Lord of War, approve.
Thank you, Lord of War. Ha ha ha. Miss Shen, there's an old saying, well, good things take time. I think our relationship could also take time to slowly develop, just like all the best things do. How about this? Let's have a toast together first and settle this marriage right now.
Don't even think about it.
Don't push your luck. Huh?
Are you looking for trouble?
Ah,
Are you really asking for it?
Lin Yang, how dare you hit me? Do you have any idea that the Lord of War's men are all outside? You're just a clown. What kind of waves do you think you can make?
Stupid kid, are you trying to threaten me? In this world, what matters is power, connections, and background. You're just some poor nobody with nothing at all, a little runt. What kind of strength do you really have to talk like that?
Kid. You don't even qualify to make me take you seriously. Call Suzaku, have that girl come here, and let her teach you some manners.
Idiot. You're still talking crazy. My master, the dragon, is a legend, always present but never seen. How could an idiot son-in-law like you ever meet someone like that? No way you could. All right. Since all these years you've done nothing but sweep floors and guard doors, and got your war god title in exchange, if you don't want it anymore, then let me help you out. Zhu, get to the banquet hall in 1 minute, and clear out everyone under his command for me. Wow. Ha 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 ha. The Shen family's idiot son-in-law, you actually made this war god laugh for real. All right. I'll give you 1 more minute to try and save your own skin. Let's see what you've got. That could actually bring Lord Zhuk, who I barely get to see even once a year, here on your behalf.
Just look at his face. Check out that tone, and look at him, the way he dials that phone. Wow. Even I want to say, welcome, Grandmaster. Ha 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 ha.
What did our family ever do wrong? To end up with a lunatic like you, Shen Yao. So this is the fool you're always protecting. This is the idiot you keep shielding. He's going to bring disaster on our Shen family. This.
Lin Yang, I've put up with your craziness all this time. But today, right in front of everyone, you insulted the god of war and Lord Vermilion Bird like this. Do you have a death wish or something? Yao Yao. If you die today, I Shen Yao won't shed a single tear.
Commander of the Daxia Shadow Guards, Lord Vermilion Bird has arrived.
Lord Vermilion Bird.
Commander of the Daxia Shadow Guards, bestows billion-level assets, bestows 10,000 gold bars.
Bestows a priceless national treasure, the Cloud Phoenix Empress Seal. Commander of the Shadow Guards, Vermilion Bird has arrived late. Please forgive me, Master of the Nation.
It's actually the commander of the Shadow Guards, Lord Vermilion Bird here in person. Could it be? That kid was telling the truth.
How could this happen?
No way. Lord Vermilion Bird actually knelt down to him. That's impossible. I don't believe it.
Get up.
The Shen and Ding families are blind to the truth. How dare they plot against Mr. Lin? I'll get to the bottom of this. And you, a pathetic nobody, just barely made it through the ranks to be under my command, yet you dare to abuse your power, bully others. By military law, you should be executed.
Lord Vermilion Bird, please forgive me. I deserve to die. But I really didn't know about him.
If it weren't for Miss Shen's birthday today, it wouldn't be the right time for bloodshed. I'd have cut you down on the spot.
Enough. Since the Shen family doesn't welcome me, then this dinner isn't worth having. As for the gifts I brought for Yao Yao, just keep them. These things, the Shen family doesn't deserve them. Yao Yao, I don't care about the others, but you, that's what matters. All these years, you've suffered because of me. I swear I'll make it up to you. I'll give you the grandest wedding.
As long as you're happy, that's all I want. I don't ask for anything else.
I won't allow it. No woman of mine should ever be wronged, not for a second. Just wait for me. I'll go right now and make arrangements for your grand wedding. When the time comes, I'll send for you myself to make up for everything I owe you. Let's go.
Sending our respects to Lord Vermilion Bird.
Who is this Lin Yang, really? Why is he so important? Even Lord Vermilion Bird, head of the secret guards, shows him this much respect.
If we'd known he was so capable, why would we have arranged another marriage? The Shen family really blew their chance at a great son-in-law.
This is all your fault. You just had to mess with him. You forced him to sign. And look what happened. We ended up offending the head of the Shadow Guards. Now our Shen family doesn't even deserve to apologize anymore. What are we supposed to do now? Huh?
What? Is that true? Unbelievable. You even dare to lie to me?
What's going on, God of War?
I asked around. Lord Vermilion Bird has been stationed in the capital for years. There's no way she's in Chizhou. All of you got tricked.
This is outrageous. So all of this was just Lin Yang putting on a show.
Hey, I knew it. That loser, always hanging around with us. We know exactly what he's like. No wonder he took all the assets and the gold with him. Honestly, he was just scared that if he stayed too long, we'd expose him.
So you're saying this Lord Vermilion Bird?
What Lord Vermilion Bird? If you ask me, those people are almost certainly just folks Lin Yang hired for show. Who knows, he might have even used your Shen family's money to pay them.
Wait, the God of War King Shen, wasn't this Lord Vermilion Bird supposed to be your master? You've never met her.
Nonsense. Is it your place to ask if I've seen her or not?
No, God of War King Shen, wait for me.
All right, Lin Yang, you win. All that pretending just to look impressive. He even hired someone to pose as the commander of the secret guards. It was all fake, just using stand-ins. If this ever gets exposed, 10 years in jail wouldn't even be enough time to serve.
Mom, you can't do this. Lin Yang, he didn't mean for it to end up like this.
Everyone was watching just now. Yeah, he's gotten himself into real trouble. You think just begging on his behalf is going to fix everything?
Honestly, if this really gets investigated, I'm afraid our whole Shen family will get dragged down too. At this point, the only ones we can rely on are the Ding family.
What? What do you mean?
You still don't get what this means. As long as you agree to divorce him, marry into the Ding family, and cut ties with Lin Yang, the Dings will definitely use their connections. You'll be linked to General Kingshan. That's the connection. They'll be able to put in a word for us. Then our Shen family won't be blamed for anything. Come on, it's already come to this. How are you still thinking about that? Loser. I told you ages ago. The Ding family is the best choice for you.
Is there really no other way?
You'd better think this through. If you get divorced now, you might at least save Lin his life. But if you keep being so stubborn, then just watch him die.
Okay, I'll do what you want. If you just leave Lin Yang alone, I'll agree to the divorce. Lin Yang, the gift you gave me, I'll make sure to keep it safe. I hope you don't end up hating me.
Do you really believe his nonsense? That priceless treasure talk? It's just a pile of junk.
Even if it's all fake and worthless, it still shows Lin Yang's intentions.
Advisor, I am at fault. Please punish me.
Oh, what crime have you committed?
5 years ago, because I failed my duties, you ended up trapped and disappeared. With no trace, I deserve whatever punishment you see fit.
So that's why. Don't worry about it. But speaking of that, I was only able to get through it thanks to Yao Yao. Back then, 10 major overseas forces had been plotting for a while. They joined forces and attacked, launched a decapitation mission. Even though I've taken down countless enemies, I still couldn't stand against those guys, their endless waves coming at me like mad dogs. Badly wounded. I made it back only by sheer willpower, dodging my way across the border, and ended up in Chuzhou. But my injuries were too severe, and I was sick on top of that. So I fell into a coma and kind of lost my mind for a while. Luckily, I met Yao Yao. She saved me, so I'm able to return home now.
Hey, are you all right?
As for those foreigners, I won't forget what they did. One day, I'll make them pay for it.
If they find out the great Jaya's chief advisor is still alive, they'll be up all night, haunted by nightmares.
Let's not talk about that right now. I need you to help prepare the wedding for me and Yao Yao. I need you to take care of the arrangements.
Yes, sir. This card holds tens of billions. It's for your future expenses. These here are the absolute controlling stakes in the 3 major conglomerates of Chuzhou. Their influence is everywhere in the city. I know you probably don't care about all this, but for your own convenience in the future, please accept them.
What? You want a divorce? Yao Yao. Yao Yao, what's going on? Why do you want a divorce?
Lin Yang, did you really think your little tricks could fool everyone in this room? All of us?
What do you mean?
Don't pretend anymore. We've already looked into it. Those people were paid off by you. You hired them yourself. And this so-called secret guard commander, it's all fake. They're all imposters. What? You still won't admit it? You don't even realize we saw through all your little tricks ages ago. Lin Yang, stop clinging on so shamelessly. By this point, do you really think you can keep freeloading off the Shen family? That's not going to happen. There's no way. This marriage has to end. Yao Yao has already agreed. I hope you sign the papers soon.
This is ridiculous. Yao Yao, don't listen to them.
That's enough. Look at this situation. Why are you still being stubborn? Lin Yang, don't you get it yet? Pretending to be chief of the secret guards is a serious offense. You even dared to pay someone to impersonate him. Was it really just to show off? I'm really so disappointed in you.
Yao Yao.
If you don't want a divorce, that's fine too. Shut up. What do you know? Lin Yang, in 7 days here in Chuzhou, they're expecting a mysterious guest from the capital, a very important person who will be hosting a grand wedding. Apparently, the legendary Grand Preceptor of Daxia is going to marry the Phoenix family's daughter from Chuzhou. At that time, all sorts of powerful families from the capital will be there. Even Chuzhou's wealthiest families get a chance to score an invite.
As for us, we won't hide it from you, as long as the Shen family can form a marriage alliance with the Ding family. Then we might receive a wedding invitation from the Dings, and once you become a VIP guest at that wedding, if our Shen family status and position get a boost, everything will rise with it. Everyone will have to take another look at the strength of the Shen family. By that time, the war god Qingshan will overlook what happened before. Not only will our Shen family get rid of hidden threats, we'll also move up to the next level.
If you don't want a divorce, do what young Master Ding did, and get an invitation from the Grand Priest of Daxia's wedding. By this time tomorrow, whoever can get it, whoever will deserve the Shen family's recognition. Otherwise, just sign the divorce papers.
That's not a problem. Tomorrow, I'll personally bring the invitation and hand it over myself.
Your move is brilliant. These invitations are being fought over and sell for sky-high prices. How could Lin Yang possibly get one?
If he can't get the invitation, then don't blame anyone else.
Lin Yang, wait a second.
Yao Yao.
You acted too impulsively just now. You shouldn't have agreed to that. Even our Shen family doesn't have the right to get that wedding invitation. How are you going to get it?
It's my own wedding. Invitations, aren't they just pieces of paper anyone can get? If you want more, can't you just get more? Yao Yao, trust me. All it takes is one phone call and I can have it delivered anytime.
Enough. I'll figure out the invitation myself. Stop making ridiculous promises, okay?
Yao Yao. Yao Yao, trust me. Tomorrow. Just wait until tomorrow. Just wait until tomorrow. You'll see then.
Hello, is this Mr. Lin?
Speaking.
Good day, Mr. Lin. This is Bai Bing from the Great Sia Secret Service. By order of Lord Vermilion Bird, I've come to Chizhou and will now be your personal assistant. This gentleman is General Manager Cao of the Longting Hot Springs.
Welcome, Mr. Lin. Let me give you a quick introduction about the Longting Hotel. Longting Hot Springs Hotel was founded in 2007. Its philosophy is to create a luxury high-end service experience. With a total investment of 65.3 billion, it has chains all across the Great Sia dynasty. In several locations, it's a huge operation, and now, starting from this moment, all of this will be under your name.
Mr. Lin, please wait a moment. I'll gather all the top management to welcome you properly.
That's not necessary. No need for all that fuss. Just find me a quiet place so I can get some rest.
Of course.
It's been 5 years. You finally showed up.
Fiancé? Don't make things up.
Whether you admit it or not, this time you can't get away. I'm already on my way to Chuzhou. Just you wait.
What is even going on here?
Hey, Dad. What's up? I'm watching Guobao. What did you say? Our Ding family didn't get an invitation. No. Did you ask the war god Qingshan about it? What? Even Qingshan doesn't know about it. No. All the other families received invitations. Why didn't our Ding family get one?
How would I know? It must be you. You probably offended someone you shouldn't have. How could the Ding family possibly lose its spot?
No, Dad. No, Dad. So what do we do now? I already promised the Shen family that tomorrow I would personally deliver the invitation to them.
If someone's trying to mess with us, we need to solve this at the root. Recently, I heard news that mysterious big shot from Shangjing has checked into the Longting Hot Spring Hotel. He's called the greatest talent of the country, the Grand Master of Daxia. If you can get noticed by the Grand Advisor, the Ding family would never have to worry about getting an invitation.
Are you serious? Fine. I get it. Ha. So the Grand Advisor is here in person. If I can earn the Grand Advisor's favor, then turning things around for the Ding family would be a piece of cake. Forget just Lin Yang, even the entire Shen family would be under my thumb.
Someone from the capital.
What is it? All these years, is this where you've been hiding? First time we've met, let me introduce myself. I'm from the Su family in the capital. Su Ningbing. Your fiancé.
Lin Yang.
I know you. Lin Yang. I heard that before. You once accidentally saved my grandfather's life. Back then, the Su family was still pretty weak. Now the Su family has slowly become stronger. We even became one of the top prominent families in the capital. But my grandfather never forgot the kindness from back then. Even in his final wishes, he hoped I could marry you to repay that debt. Even though I don't think much of you, I still have to follow my grandfather's will. Who would have thought that you disappeared for a full 5 years? Every single day, I'd make a call out of habit, and every time, your phone was always turned off. Never did I expect that last night I'd finally reach you.
So, should I be praising you and thanking you for these past 5 years of relentless pursuit?
If it weren't for Grandpa's will, do you really think I'd be doing this willingly? Honestly, I thought you'd end up like a rat, stuck in a place like this for your whole life. So did you have a change of heart?
Old Mr. Su was loyal and honorable, and I appreciate his intentions. But as for actually getting married,
I know. Our Su family offended plenty of people in the past. It made sense that you didn't dare show up. It was understandable. But now, our Su family is at the peak of power, and suddenly you changed your mind. Trying to cling on to me, you're just A fence sitter who only goes with the flow. What a joke. Let me warn you. Lin Yang, don't think that just because of old Mr. Su's last wishes, you can just leap ahead in life. I, Su Ningbing, will absolutely never allow a man like you to get involved with me. Are nowhere near qualified.
Well, now I'm curious. Who do you think is actually qualified?
Obviously, someone truly outstanding, the best of the best in Daxia. For example, someone trusted by the Daxia Chief Minister at the inner circle level. A top talent who can work directly for the Chief Minister. That's the only kind of match worthy of me, Su Ningbing.
You're not wrong. I totally agree with you.
Before I came here, I'd actually prepared myself for you to be completely unreasonable. Didn't expect you'd have some self-awareness after all. Turns out you're not so hopeless.
Miss Su, I think you might be overthinking this. I've already got a family of my own. As for the engagement, let's just end it here.
Really? I've already looked you up. You're divorced. The Shen family kicked you out. So in the end, you're just a spineless loser. You couldn't even manage to stay as a live-in son-in-law, and you ended up getting thrown out on the street. But maybe that's for the best. I'd rather you stayed the Shen family's kept man. That way, I'd have one less problem to deal with. Don't think just because you've lost the Shen family, you can turn around and latch onto the Sus. Maybe you didn't hear yet. In a few days, it's the Grand Seer's wedding. I'll be there myself. And I'll make sure the Grand Seer calls off the engagement Grandpa once arranged for you and me. So, Lin Yang, save your little mind games, thinking you can play hard to get. You're not nearly good enough to marry into the Su family. You've got a long way to go.
If that's how you really feel, I'm relieved. I'm sure when the time comes, the Grand Advisor will approve your request.
Glad you understand. I have some things to take care of, so I'll get going. Oh, and one more thing. If you ever need anything, I'll let you call me for help, just once. Think of it as my way of making it up to you. Don't call me unless it's important. If there's nothing serious, don't bother me. My time's valuable, and I'm not wasting it on you.
Recently, department heads from everywhere have been arriving in Suzhou one after another. The airport has been completely locked down. Local officials said security will be tightened going forward. Suzhou's public safety and security level have both been raised to the highest alert.
There's a storm brewing. You can feel the tension in the air.
But this isn't just any wedding, it's the Grand Preceptors. And it's happening in Suzhou. It's a once-in-a-century big deal, truly a first-class event. Most people, if they actually get to be there for the ceremony and witness all the grandeur in person, they'll spend the rest of their lives bragging about it. Unfortunately, our Shen family just doesn't have the privilege.
I've heard. In all of Chuzhou, fewer than 100 big names got invitations. That's it. And now even one invitation is going for an insane price. Money can't even guarantee you get one. Even if we wanted to, our Shen family simply can't manage it.
Laughs.
Oh dear. Well,
Uncle Shen, don't worry about it. Getting a wedding invitation isn't really a problem.
Young Master Ding,
Ah, young Master Ding, come, have a seat. Take a seat, make yourself at home. You silly girl, why are you still standing there? Hurry up and make some tea for young Master Ding. Go on, get moving.
judging from what young Master Ding just said, could it be that the Ding family has already gotten the invitation?
Given our family's prestige, getting a wedding invitation should be a piece of cake. But even the invitations come in different levels of importance. If our family wanted to attend this wedding, we would be seated right at the center of all the prominent guests from the capital. I've already found out where the Daxia Grand Scholar secretly lives, so tomorrow I'll prepare a grand gift as a present for the scholar. If I can win him over, getting as many wedding invitations as we want would be no problem at all. We could have as many as we want.
Now that you mention it, doesn't this mean young Master Ding might have a chance to get close to the Grand Scholar of Daxia?
It's more than just that. Think about it, Mom. This Grand Scholar. If you can get in with young Master Ding, the Ding family will really be something. Maybe our Shen family can get a bit of good luck too and rise to the top.
Great. We'll leave getting the wedding invitation to young Master Ding then.
After all this talk, turns out he still doesn't even have an invitation.
Lin Yang, you're back.
Yao Yao.
What's the point of coming back anyway? Lin Yang, this place isn't somewhere you can just hang around anymore. Our Shen family only cares about an invitation to the Grand Scholar's wedding banquet.
Really? But if he doesn't have an invitation, then why is your Shen family still so eager to welcome him?
You worthless idiot. That tea is for young Master Ding. You're just useless. What makes you think you deserve a sip?
What do you know, Lin? Young Master Ding is about to get in with the Grand Preceptor. And this is major potential for the future. If he gets close to the Grand Preceptor, he can get as many invitations as he wants. Where's your stuff, anyway? Can't you cough it up? So you came crawling back to our Shen family, hoping we'd put in a good word for you and let you keep mooching off us.
Don't forget what I told you yesterday. If you don't bring back the invite, you sign the divorce papers on the spot.
Who says I didn't bring the invitation?
Wait, could it really be an invitation to the Daxia Grand Preceptor's wedding?
Hurry, let me see it.
I knew it. Ha ha ha. Our Yao Yao always has such sharp eyes, ha ha. Hey Lin Yang, where did you get that invitation?
Where else could it be from? Obviously some small print shop rushing it out overnight, but I have to say it actually looks pretty decent. However, you've never seen a real invitation before, so you had to just use your imagination and came up with this knockoff to pass for the real thing. This invitation with gold trim you have, it might fool other people, but it won't get by me. The real invitation doesn't have any gold trim at all.
So it's fake.
Oh, Mom.
You Lin, how dare you bring us a fake invitation and try to fool the Shen family?
This kind of low-life deceptive behavior sounds like someone's got a pattern here. Last time, the gift you gave my sister was fake, but we let that slide. Now you even dare to forge the wedding invitation of the Grand Advisor? Lin Yang, you've got some nerve.
Mom, there's got to be some kind of misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding? No, I think he's purposely trying to harm our Shen family. If it weren't for young Master Ding seeing right through this act on the day of the wedding, we'd show up with a fake invitation and not only be laughed at, but what if the Grand Advisor himself gets angry over this? Our Shen family would probably be kicked out of Chuzhou.
Tell us, what were you really after?
So short-sighted and foolish. This invitation is the most unique one. Out of all the wedding invitations, the person who holds it can sit at the seat of honor. Not only did you fail to recognize it, you even tried to turn the tables and claim this invitation is fake. That's just ridiculous.
Seat of honor. What a joke. The ones who sit in that seat are either the head of a top aristocratic family from Shangjing, or a relative of the Grand Preceptor's family. Someone like you who sweeps streets and lives on the road thinks you deserve to dream at that level? Are you trying to say you're an heir to some prestigious family in Shangjing? Or maybe you're the Grand Preceptor himself? Gahaha.
Well, you finally figured it out. That's right. I am the Supreme One himself, the Grand Preceptor of the Great Sia.
Lin Yang, you still haven't fixed your brain, have you? Everything you did before, we'll just let it go for now. But look at you now, getting bolder and bolder. You even dare to pretend to be the Grand Preceptor. Seriously, do you really think we're as dumb as you are?
Lin Yang, just because you and the Grand Preceptor have the same last name doesn't mean you can use that as your cover to scare any of us. His Lin is worlds apart from yours. It's not even close. A firefly showing off in front of the moon. What a joke. Gahaha.
Yao Lin, let me give you some advice. Better keep your mouth shut. If you keep this up, you're going to drag the whole Shen family down sooner or later.
At this point, what more do you have to say? If you know what's good for you, just sign the papers quietly. Stop dragging our family into this.
Divorce. I just hope when the time comes, you won't regret it.
I can't believe you're talking back.
Enough. Stop arguing already. Mom, please give Lin Yang one more chance. Can we get just 2 more days? In 2 days, I guarantee Lin Yang will personally deliver the invitation. Trust me, please.
Yao Yao.
2 days, fine. It's only because Yao Yao is pleading for you. We'll let you off this once, but after 2 days, if the Shen family still hasn't seen a real invitation, then you have to get a divorce.
Fine, I agree. Come with me. Lin Yang, I've looked into it. In 2 days, there's an auction in Chuzhou. One of the main lots is a wedding invitation. I'm planning to scrape some money together, and we'll go together when the time comes. Maybe we'll have a shot at getting that invitation.
Yao Yao. It doesn't really have to be that much trouble.
All right. Or are you thinking of making another fake invitation to fool my parents again? Just do as I say. I'll figure out a way to raise the money. Don't worry.
All right then, since you insist, I'll go with you and check it out. Might as well get out and clear my head.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Boss. I'd like to pawn all of these. Could you give me an estimate?
Miss, are these your wedding dowry items? This mirror isn't worth much. At most, 600,000. But this vase and the bracelet aren't too bad. How about this? I'll take them all and give you this amount.
That low? Boss, can you take another look at this one? How much is this worth?
A diamond ring, huh? This kind of thing doesn't really hold value, but still that's a solid 5-carat stone. Market buyback price is about 30 to 50,000 per carat. I'll give you 200,000. Are you sure you want to sell it, miss?
Yeah, a sale is a sale. What's wrong?
No, nothing. This necklace. Can I maybe take a closer look at it?
Forget it. My husband gave me this as a birthday present. The real deal is worth a fortune, but mine's a fake, not worth anything. So let's not bother you with it.
All right then. Let's go to the front desk to get your money.
Okay.
Strange. This doesn't look like a fake to me.
Hey Xiao Li, I need some cash lately. Can you... Hello? Hello, Mr. Wang. I might need to borrow some money from you soon. Hello?
Miss Shen, are you trying to borrow money from me? Sorry, I really can't help with that. It's just that young master of the Ding family, Ding Su, he's already made it clear. None of us would risk offending the Ding family by secretly lending you money, Miss Shen. Okay, I'm hanging up now.
Shen Yao. Don't think I don't know what you're up to. Planning to turn things around with an invitation to the auction? Keep dreaming.
Young master, here's the special gift you wanted.
Haha, good thinking, very thoughtful. Fresh Westlake Longjing tea. I'm sure that master will be impressed.
Are you really planning to call off your engagement at the Grand Advisor's wedding banquet?
Of course I am. That was just my grandfather's old school and stubborn wish. I Su Ningbing don't buy into that. But what about you, Yu Ying? Your Jiang family must be pressuring you too, right? Have you decided which young man you're picking?
They all act so refined on the surface, but behind closed doors. They're out living it up every night. If I married one of them, I can't imagine how boring my life would become. But I did hear about that Lin guy.
Why are you bringing up Lin Yang?
I just think he's actually pretty decent. His background is clean, no complicated assets or baggage. At our family's level, there really isn't much left to choose from. So, might as well choose someone at least easy on the eyes. You really aren't going to reconsider?
If you think he's good looking, you clearly haven't seen the guy. Lin Yang. Are you following me?
Miss Su, I never thought you'd actually think so highly of yourself. I'm just here upstairs to grab a meal. How is that stalking you?
This is a joke. Are you even aware this is Longting Hotel? It's got some pretty high-profile connections. People who get to stay here are all big shots from the capital. You, on the other hand, do you really think you deserve to have dinner with me here? You must have sneaked in somehow.
You must be Lin Yang. I've heard of you. Years ago, you once saved the old master of the Su family. That's what gave the Su family a shot at making it into the top 5 families in Shengjing. You're actually a pretty decent guy. Ever thought about working for me?
Miss, I appreciate the offer.
But do you even know who she is? Do you have any idea who you're talking about? She's Jiang Yuying, the direct heiress of the Jiang family. In Shengjing, her family's influence is even a level above the Su family's. Yu Ying only wanted to help you because she felt sorry for you. That's the only reason she thought of taking you in. Plenty of people are lining up just to work for her. Seriously, you should be thanking her. Why aren't you saying thank you yet?
I, Lin Yang, don't need to depend on others just to get by. I'm not hurting for money, so you really don't need to worry about me.
You don't have to reject me so quickly. Take your time, think it over when you get home, then let me know what you decide. I won't promise to make you filthy rich, but at least you'll never have to worry about day-to-day life. Oh, and by the way, here's my card.
The Jiang family really does act like old money.
I'm just really curious. Are all you men this stubborn? Is it always so hard for you to admit the truth? You've clearly hit rock bottom and lost the help of the Shen family's daughter. Yet you keep pretending like everything is totally fine.
Short-sighted as ever. Just like a cicada that can only see 2 summers. Miss Sue, please let me finish my meal.
Eating? Are you serious? Do you really think you belong here now? Who gave you permission to eat here?
The whole Longting is my property. So what? I'm eating in my own place, but I still have to get your approval.
Enough. Shut up. Do you have any idea that the owner of this hotel has already changed? It's now the current Imperial Sorcerer of Daxia. Even people like us, who traveled all the way from the capital, are only here to attend the Imperial Sorcerer's wedding. We're also hoping to use this opportunity for some personal gain. That's the only reason we even got a room. It's hard for people like us to even get a glimpse of the sorcerer, and you're just mouthing off here like it's nothing.
There are people all around you. You'd better watch your mouth or you'll get into trouble.
I was wondering who it was, making such a big scene here. Turns out it's you. Miss Jiang, Miss Sue. I'm Ding Su from the Ding family. Nice to meet you both. So Lin Yang, you actually snuck into the Longting Hotel, huh? I guess you really are gutsy. Ladies, this guy isn't even a guest here. He's just the good-for-nothing son-in-law from the Shen family, sharing a table with someone like him is pretty embarrassing, don't you think?
Everyone, please calm down. I'm the supervisor of Longting Hotel's Chuzhou branch. My last name is Sun. Please continue with your meal. Let me handle this situation.
Perfect timing, Supervisor Sun. I have strong reason to suspect this guy sneaked in here. I suggest you throw him out now.
Yes. Don't worry, I would never allow someone shady like him to stir up trouble here. Hey, hurry up and throw him out for me.
Hold it. Who said I snuck in? Open your eyes and take a good look. What is this?
This is...
This room card is for the hotel's most exclusive custom-designed suite. It doesn't go through the hotel's internal system, so it's highly secure. All they have is just a regular suite, yet they can come and go as they please. So what about my card then?
What kind of cheap room card is this? You're just making things up. I've never seen anything like that. Don't think that with some cheap motel card from outside, you can just fool us and slip by. I'm telling you, Longting Hotel, our key cards, have their own unique brand logo. I've thought you were shady for a while. If you don't leave now, I'll call the cops on you.
Looks like you've never even gotten close to that level. Hey, I'm eating on the rooftop. Someone here is trying to kick me out. You figure out what to do.
Hey, who are you calling? Oh, I'm so scared. No matter who you pulled strings with today, it won't help you. I call the shots here. Somebody get in here.
Wait, he's actually a friend of mine. Just do me and the Su family a favor and set him up with a suite.
All right, sure. You hear that, kid? Since Miss Sue said so, I'll let you off the hook this time. But next time, watch your back. Don't say I didn't warn you. Everyone walking in and out of this hotel is either rich or important. Offending even one of them could cost you your head.
Lin Yang, aren't you going to thank Miss Sue? You probably won't ever get to set foot in a high-end club like this again.
If someone like you is here, it can't be all that high-end, can it?
You. Forget it. I'll let it slide this time. If I didn't have something important to do today, I swear I'd kill you. Count yourself lucky. Lin Yang, just you wait. Next time you see me, I'll make sure you're on your knees polishing my shoes like a good little puppy. When I tell you to shut up, you shut up. When I want to hear you bark, you better wag your tail and bark for me, nice and loud.
Oh, really? We'll see about that.
What's going on here? I can't believe Mr. Lin is eating under the same roof as these ordinary people. Manager Cow, you better have a good explanation for me. Otherwise, I'll have to report this to the Daxia Justice Department.
That was my mistake. I didn't expect His Excellency the Grand Diviner to be so easygoing. Don't worry, I'll clear the room right away. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a few personal matters to attend to at the hotel today. If you wouldn't mind, please move to another area.
Since Manager Cow has spoken, I, for one, will respect the hotel and back off.
Manager Cow, what are you?
Shut up and come with me. What's going on here?
Hey, why are you still here, kid? Didn't you hear what Manager Cow just said? Can't you read the room? You still dare to sit here and eat? Please, Manager Cow, don't be angry. This guy is just using Miss Sue as an excuse to mooch free food here. I'll get someone to handle this right now.
Enough. Who exactly are you planning to handle? Do you even know who he is?
Wait, Manager Cow, what did I do wrong? How dare you?
Talk back to me. It's my fault for not supervising better and disturbing your meal, National Advisor. Please forgive me, National Advisor.
What? An National Advisor.
Where did Lin Yang go?
Where else could he have gone? He probably felt embarrassed, so he snuck out. Miss Sue, do you know Lin Yang?
No need to test me. He and I just have some personal issues. If it weren't for a certain matter, someone like him would never have had a chance to know me. What I did just now was simply for the sake of my Sue family's reputation and our usual style among other elite families.
Yes, of course. Ladies, you're all honored guests from afar. I'm just a humble man, but I do know a thing or two about Chuzhou's local customs. I was wondering if tonight, I'm afraid tonight's not possible. Maybe we can have a simple dinner tomorrow.
Dinner won't be necessary. We still have important matters to discuss. We'll be off now. Yu Ying.
High Priest, I know I was wrong. I deserve to die for my mistake. High Priest, please be merciful. Please spare me.
That's enough. Just fire him. I don't want to see him again.
Drag him out. He's banned from ever setting foot in Chuzhou for life.
Please have mercy, High Priest.
Who is this person? Even Manager Cow from the Longting Club follows his every command. Could it be? Yes. It must be that legendary figure, Grand Priest of Daxia. No wonder Manager Cow cleared the place earlier. Talk about searching far and wide for someone normally. He's so elusive. The Supreme High Priest, I can't believe I've run into him in person. I'm Ding Su from the Ding family. Paying my respects to the High Priest. How dare you? I'm just Ding Xu from the Ding family. Greetings, Grand Tutor.
How dare you?
I heard that the Grand Tutor enjoys drinking tea, so I prepared this just for you.
Unauthorized people aren't allowed to get close.
Yes, of course. The Grand Tutor holds a very high position. Someone like me wouldn't normally get to see you. I've just admired your reputation for a long time. Please forgive any offense. Thank you, Grand Tutor. Ah, Grand Tutor, your shoe's a bit dirty. Let me clean it for you.
You sure know how to suck up. You sound like a lapdog.
It's an honor to clean the Grand Tutor's shoes. Not everyone even gets the chance, you know. Some people wish they could and never can. Don't you agree, Grand Tutor?
The Grand Tutor is taking a nap right now. No one is allowed to disturb him. You should leave for now.
Yes, of course. Grand Tutor, I'll get going now. I'll take my leave.
Looks like those foreign leaders have already gotten the news.
Those who always follow the wind. Just a few days ago, we're all talking tough about condemning our Daxia. But the moment they heard the Grand Preceptor was back, they instantly chickened out. We'll deal with them sooner or later.
But let's not talk about that now. How are the wedding preparations coming along? How's it going?
Reporting to the Grand Preceptor, everything's on track with Lord Vermilion Bird. Oh, right. I'll have someone throw this out in a bit.
Wait. No need to waste it. Since the Ding family is putting so much effort into our wedding, they clearly care a lot. So let's give them what they want. What's the harm in sending them an invitation? Just hope that on the wedding day, the Ding family won't be too surprised by what happens.
Yes, sir.
There are more people here today than I expected. Usually, these auctions aren't nearly this busy. Looks like almost everyone is here for that invite. Lin Yang, now we're in trouble.
It's all right, Yao Yao. If you don't have enough money, I've got some. Once we get inside, if you see anything you like, just bid. I'll cover it all today.
Come on, stop showing off. The place is full of rich people. But the fact you even mean it, that's more than enough for me.
Miss Shen, here's the 5 million you asked for. It's all here. According to the rules of the street, in 3 days you have to pay me back, plus interest. That means 8 million. If you're short even a cent, don't blame me for being ruthless.
8 million? That's just straight up loan sharking.
That's right. It's a loan shark business. Do you even know what kind of business I'm in? Do you have any idea what I do? Maybe you should go out and ask around. But of course, if you don't want the loan, you can leave any time.
Fine. I'll take the loan.
Yao Yao. What are you thinking about?
It's nothing. Let's just go in first.
Shen Yao. Wow, it really is you. No wonder you look so familiar. Are you here for the auction?
Wei Fang. What are you doing here? I thought you went abroad for school.
I just got back not too long ago, just in time for this auction. Let me introduce you. This is my boyfriend, Kevin. Kevin, this is Shen Yao. Her family's not what it used to be. She doesn't really fit in with our circle anymore. But we're still former classmates. So, thought you two should meet.
Hello, miss. You look really stunning today. Ever thought about making a career overseas?
Sorry, she's not interested.
Excuse me, what do you mean by that? I just noticed Miss Shen has a unique presence, so I wanted to introduce her to a high-end international group. You know, chances like that don't come by often in China.
I appreciate your kindness, but whatever you have overseas, I can find right here at home. All right, Yao Yao, let's go to the auction.
Damn it.
Kevin, are you okay?
No idea where that country bumpkin got the nerve to talk to me like that. Let's head in too. We'll definitely put him in his place later.
This auction is hosted by Jiahua International, and it's a high-end event. It's connected with the elite circle of Chuzhou. So unlike other auctions, it's not so crowded. But don't let that fool you. Everyone here could easily turn out to be a tough competitor. Just let me do the talking later.
Okay, I'll follow your lead. Tastes pretty good, Yao Yao. This is your favorite fruit. Try some.
Who is this guy? Who brought him?
Everyone's waiting. We're here for the real business, the auction. But look at this kid. Does he even know where he is? He's just helping himself before anyone else. How embarrassing.
Lin Yang. Why is he here too?
I know him. He's the live-in son-in-law of the Shen family. The last time I saw him was years ago. It was when the Shen family's daughter married him. What's he doing here? Just freeloading for food and drinks.
Making such a pretty woman lose face like this. I'm embarrassed for you, honestly. I heard. The Shens used to be a big deal in Chuzhou. A real prestigious family, you know. How come no one keeps him in check?
Well, I guess you can't really blame him. He's just a son-in-law who married in after all. Always keeping his head down. Of course, he's never had the chance to try fancy desserts like these. Now that he's here mingling with us. In the high-end crowd, he couldn't help but show his true colors.
It's normal, really. You're Mr. Lin, aren't you? Have you even looked around at this place? Everyone here is successful, true elites. Why didn't you eat before coming here? Didn't you fill your stomach before this?
It tastes pretty good. I really like it. Is there a problem?
Shen Yao, you're really too kind. At the end of the day, isn't he just a live-in son-in-law? Coming to an event like this, he doesn't even have the most basic sense of occasion, just stuffing his face. If it were me, I'd be embarrassed by now. I would have kicked him out.
You don't have to be so rude. He's still my husband.
Miss, I'd actually like to ask you something. Since the organizers prepared all these ingredients, they're obviously meant to be eaten. There's an old saying in Daxia, food is the most important thing to the people. There's nothing shameful about grabbing a bite to eat. Or are you suggesting that after all the chef's hard work in preparing this food, it's just here for you to waste?
You've got a sharp tongue, I'll give you that. But unfortunately, talking tough isn't enough by itself. What really matters is cold, hard assets. Strength you can prove.
That's right. High-end circles aren't somewhere you just walk into and instantly fit in. Don't worry. Once the auction starts, some people here will finally see just how big the gap is between themselves and the rest of us. Oh, and by the way, if you spot something you want to bid on later, don't hesitate. If you're short on cash, just ask me for help. I might consider lending you 80 or 100,000 so you can join in. Just don't end up not being able to buy anything and make this trip a waste.
Don't be upset. Don't forget our real reason for coming here.
Honestly, I actually think he's got a point. If there's something you really like, just join in the fun. Give the auction a shot. Why not? Yao Yao, your happiness is worth more than money.
I get what you're saying, but we're strapped for cash right now. We don't have any extra money to spare.
Don't worry, I got you.
You? Oh, you mean those couple thousand you've got? It's still tens of thousands, you know, Lin Yang. You still don't get it. This is the top auction circle in all of Chuzhou. It might not be on the same level as Beijing, but not just anyone can get in here. Miss Shen brought you in. And even if you're not grateful, how dare you brag here about bidding? Can you even afford it?
Don't be like that. At least he's here for his girl, and that's something. If you ever need a hand, you can come to me. If there's one thing my family has, it's money. We've still got a few million to spare.
These two are.
From the capital. We've met once before.
You're both from the capital. My name is Kevin. I'm a Chinese immigrant overseas. Here's my business card. Maybe we can get to know each other.
I have no interest in getting to know you, Director, at Lighthouse International Foundation.
Please send my regards to your CEO, Mr. Edward, as for this person. He's my friend. You get what I mean?
Got it. Take care, bye. If those two ladies hadn't been here just now, you wouldn't have gotten off that easy.
Kevin. Who is she? She actually knew your CEO's name.
Obviously, Smith Edward. That name, anyone who's anybody, has heard of it. Unlike some people, who probably have no idea how powerful the Smith family really is that right?
Smith Edward.
What's wrong? Do you know him?
Do you know him? Of course I do. He's the heir to the Smith family.
Looks like you're not quite as clueless as you seem. That's right. My direct boss is CEO Edward Smith himself. Back in the day, when all 10 major powers made a move, CEO Edward was one of them. He even managed to go head-to-head with the Grand Advisor of Daxia and walk away unscathed. He's a true powerhouse, right up there with the most influential people in the world. He's a big deal. Anyone working under his company, being able to work for him, is an honor for all of us.
No offense, Shen Yao. When Kevin just recommended you for that overseas job, you really should have said yes. People would kill to get into the Smith family. Even the Lighthouse Group can't pull this off. But you just don't know what's good for you.
Yeah, we really should have agreed. So we could have gone and met President Edward himself.
Now you regret it, huh? Let me tell you, it's too late. Our President Edward, do you think you can just meet him whenever you want? Even someone at my level has only caught a glimpse of him from afar a handful of times. And here you are, still daydreaming, thinking you have a shot. You should take a good look in the mirror, see where you actually stand. You're nothing but a useless son-in-law. What a joke.
It doesn't matter where I stand, but at least I'm not someone's lackey from overseas.
Ladies and gentlemen, the auction is about to begin.
I'll let you strut around a little for now, but let's wait and see who's laughing in the end.
Let me introduce myself first. I'm Shi Zinrong. I'm the Vice President of the Jiahua International Chamber of Commerce. Of course, I'll be personally in charge of the entire auction today. There aren't many items up for auction this time, just 36 in total, so I now announce the official start of the auction. For today's auction, let's not get bogged down with too many rules. Just call out your bids directly. Of course, the transaction process will still follow the proper procedures. I see most of you are familiar faces, so I won't waste any more time on introductions. As always, let's start off with a few appetizers. To warm things up, let's welcome our first auction item, Jiaolan Golden Gem Lipstick. Take a look at its casing. It's crafted from 95 grams of solid 18-karat gold, and each one is set by hand. By master goldsmiths, with 199 diamonds. Starting bid, 300,000.
310,000.
All right, 310,000. Any higher offers than 310,000? Anyone want to go higher?
330,000.
330,000. Any other bids?
Lipstick. That's interesting. Even the appetizers tonight are unique. It was worth coming after all.
Even though the price is pretty cheap for a lipstick, it's still a bit much. But even so, there will definitely be someone interested.
Kevin, I want that one. Will you get it for me?
350,000.
350,000. This lady has great taste. 350,000.
Yao Yao looks pretty nice. Do you like it?
From the way you talk, you really think you're some big shot. Can you even afford a luxury item this exclusive? 400,000.
400,000. Mr. Kevin is really bold.
Isn't he a top exec at Lighthouse Group?
So young and talented. Since he's bidding, who would dare not to sell it to him? It's all about saving face. Looks like this auction item has found its rightful owner.
Now 400,000. Mr. Kevin just upped the bid to 400,000. Any higher bids out there? 400,000 once. 400,000 twice. 400,000.
500,000.
500,000. Do you even realize what that means? Just shouting out random numbers here. I bet if we added up everything you own, it wouldn't even come close to that. I'll go 530,000.
600,000.
All right then, that's impressive. 650,000.
1 million. Can you go even higher? Are you going to keep bidding against me forever? This is exhausting for me.
Lin Yang, don't let your emotions get the best of you. I'll never even have a use for such an expensive lipstick in my entire life. This is already way above the market price. Plus the cash we brought tonight was never a lot to begin with. Our budget is really tight here.
It's fine. It's just a small item. No need for us to argue endlessly over the price and haggle for every cent. Let's just bid all the way to the top in one go. Saves us the trouble.
What are you trying to say? Who exactly are you calling stingy, either directly or indirectly? Think you can outspend me? You think I'm scared of a pathetic son-in-law from the Shen family? A total loser? 1,200,000. If you want to play money games, I'm in. I'm with you till the end. Go on, raise it. Keep bidding.
1,200,000. Mr. Kevin has bid 1,200,000. This is absolutely a record in the history of our auctions. The most expensive lipstick ever sold at auction.
Keep bidding. Go on, raise it. How do you think you compare to me? You're still a bit too green for this.
Forget it, Lin Yang. Let's stop competing. I don't want it anymore.
My wife doesn't want it anymore. So this item should go to this gentleman then.
What? Aren't you supposed to keep raising your bid? Why did you?
Oh, I was just messing with you. It's only a lipstick. It's not worth battling you over it anymore. You really live up to being a young elite returnee from overseas. Sir, 1.2 million. Congratulations.
1.2 million once. 1.2 million twice. 1.2 million 3 times. Sold.
Now he's probably going to blow a fuse. I bet he's about to lose it.
Kevin, thank you, babe. You're so good to me. Thank you.
Get lost. If it weren't for you, would I have spent so much money to buy a lipstick and you? I'll remember this. Let me tell you, Lynn, this isn't over.
That really scared me just now. I actually thought you were going to spend $1 million on this lipstick. But you purposely tricked him like that. Aren't you afraid he'll strike back?
It wasn't about tricking anyone. I was just following the instructions from my lovely wife.
You just love to talk, don't you?
Listen, you just wait and see. For this. The invitation to the Grand Advisor's wedding. I've spent more money than I can even count. As long as I get that invitation, once I get a drink at the Grand Advisor's wedding. With that in hand, you pathetic loser, you'll have to come crawling to me and get down on your knees to apologize.
Next up, this auction item is a piece from the Royal Collection of Beihai. Legend has it that 8 years went into its creation. Its production cost alone already far exceeds.
How come we haven't reached the main event yet?
It should be coming up soon. Interest in many items hasn't been very high so far. I'm guessing everyone is just waiting for the big ticket items coming up.
Next, we have the final item in tonight's auction. I'm sure you've all been waiting for this, so I'll get right to it. It's none other than the personal wedding invitation from the Grand Priest of Daxia. Starting bid, 5 million. The auction starts now.
This is what we've all been waiting for. 6 million.
7 million. I'm asking you all to do me Wang a favor.
At the Grand Priest's wedding banquet, nobody's reputation matters to me. I'm determined to get this invitation tonight, no matter what. 8 million.
8 million. Is there any higher bid?
8 million for a single invitation. Looks like there really are too many rich people in this world.
Even someone who just got rich could scrape together that kind of money if they tried. But connections and influence like that, money alone can't buy those. And this is for the Grand Priest, at a wedding banquet level too. But honestly, we don't lack those things either.
There are so many competitors. Lin Yang, we need to act fast. The Shen family bids 9 million.
10 million. Miss Shen, I'd advise you not to fight a losing battle. With what your family has right now, trying to get this invitation, it's just wishful thinking, isn't it?
None of your concern. 11 million.
11.5 million.
11.5 million. Is there anyone with a higher bid?
Sorry, Lin Yang. I did my best. This price is way beyond what I can afford, even if I put together all the money I brought. It's still not enough. I'm sorry.
Miss Shen, why'd you already give up? If you're out of cash, you could have told me. If you agree to be my date, and come with me to heaven on earth, let's talk partnership, have some fun. I could give you this chance, and let you have it. How does that sound?
Kevin,
Do you want to lose your tongue or something?
You country bumpkin, let go of me.
Calm down. He's an executive at Lighthouse Group. If you lay a finger on him, the consequences will be serious.
If it weren't for Yao Yao pleading for you, you wouldn't even be walking out of here today. If you ever try this again, I'll make you regret ever being born.
You. Lynn, you've got some nerve. You're really gutsy. Even at an auction like this, you dare to make a scene in public. It's like you think there are no rules for you anymore. Vice President Xi, I want to report this man. He blatantly disregarded the rules of the Chamber of Commerce. I suggest we break his legs and ban him for life from ever coming in again.
Sir, what you did just now was really out of line. To act out like that in front of everyone, that takes some nerve. How are we supposed to explain this to all our Jiahua Chamber members?
exactly. Looks to me like you're just broke, can't even scrape together a penny, so you lost your temper, am I right? Get it through your head. This is an auction, not a grocery store. The highest bidder wins. If you don't have the money, just get out of here.
Yeah, get out. Get out of here. Get lost.
Highest bidder gets it. I totally agree with that.
So, from what you're saying, are you planning to keep bidding? Just so you know, I just raised my bid to 11.5 million. By the rules, every raise has to be at least 300,000. Can you even come up with that much cash?
So what if each bid goes up by 300 grand? I'll put down 100 million. Think you can match that?
100 million.
Why so quiet now? Come on, can you match it? Say something. There's 100 million right here. Highest bidder wins. Everything you just said, I'm saying right back to you. If you can't afford it, then get lost while you still can.
Are you serious? Even if it were me, there's no way I could pull together 100 million in cash that fast. Let alone with him, jacking it up 7 or 8 times over. He's blocking everyone else out.
You don't really think he actually has 100 million, do you? Come on, that's ridiculous. Even if the whole Shen family sold everything, it still wouldn't come close.
Lin Yang, are you out of your mind? You're really going this far just for your pride? You just shout out a number like 100 million, like it's nothing. What are you even thinking? We don't even have that kind of money.
The infamous Shen family's son-in-law, huh? You sure have guts. Too bad the only thing you're good at is running your mouth. Gotta say, you fake it pretty well. But I bet all you do is shout out big bids with no cash to back them up.
Exactly. 100 million really? Oh, I'm so scared. Do you even know what 100 million really means? Just talking out of nowhere.
It's just a bit of money. Is that a lot?
100 million. For the real elite, for true aristocratic families, that's really not much. But it depends how you spend it. Dropping 100 million for an invitation, without even blinking. If you have that kind of money, you're not just rich, you're on another level. Very few people are that wealthy. Among the heads of our top families, that's maybe one. Mr. Edward would be another. And you, Lin Yang, what makes you qualified to be compared with these titans? To even be mentioned in the same breath?
This young lady isn't wrong. Honestly, I doubt you could actually come up with that kind of cash. Vice President Xi, I want to report this man for malicious bidding and disrupting the auction. If you want the truth, just check how much money is in his account. He'll be exposed instantly. So, do you dare to hand your bank card to Vice President Xi and let him take a look at your balance?
That's right. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Malicious bidding is absolutely forbidden at auctions. As for this matter, our Jiawa Club will get to the bottom of it, and there will be no leniency. Sir, here's a word of advice. Just hand over your card so we can find out the truth.
Don't. Vice President Xi, Lin Yang didn't mean to do it. He definitely wasn't trying to cause trouble. Vice President Xi, please, don't take it personally with him. We were wrong. We can apologize.
Apologize? You think this kind of thing can be settled so easily with just a simple sorry? Huh. Let me tell you. Malicious bidding, disrupting the order of the auction. Stuff like this, even at the most lenient, the chamber will permanently blacklist you. If things go wrong, you'll be held responsible and face a huge compensation claim.
That's right. My advice is you better get on your knees and admit your mistake. Admit you don't have the money to pay. You still have a shot. The chamber might even consider going easy on you. You'd better cough up your last bid, the 11 million. Pay it to me and Kevin, or this isn't over.
No way. You're asking too much. That money cannot be touched.
Everyone. I know him too. Everyone. Why not do my Su family a favor? As long as he sincerely admits his mistake, we can let this blow over. Let's just move on. Vice President, what do you think?
So you're from the Su family in Shangjing. Since Miss Su has spoken, we can let him off the hook. But as for us at Jiawa, a company with branches all over the region, rules are still rules. About this matter, we'll definitely get to the bottom of it. Otherwise, how can we answer to everyone here? How can we explain ourselves? Miss Su, please don't make things harder for us.
Now we're in real trouble.
Miss Shen, hand it over.
What now?
Since he wants to see it, just let him have it. But don't say I didn't warn you all. If something comes out of this later, I just hope you've got the courage to look into it. And not chicken out when you see the results.
Stop playing tricks. Miss Shen, bring it over. Let me be clear up front. If the money on this card can't cover the amount you just bid, then don't blame the Jiawa Chamber of Commerce for being harsh with you.
Let's see how this joke plays out. Once we check everything thoroughly, all that bravado will be exposed for what it is.
Everyone, get ready. So you don't end up laughing too loud. You really acted the part, but I worry that once we check, this card will only have a few bucks left. Now that would be interesting.
So, Vice President Xi, what did you find? Does he have tens of thousands on his card? Or just a few thousand? Could it be he doesn't even have a few hundred?
How is that even possible? 1, 10, 100,000. Hey, don't shake it. 10,000, 100,000, a million. How many zeros are there? This is...
Vice President Xi, what's going on here?
Yeah, exactly. Why not read it out loud for everyone? Let us all see just how broke this so-called son-in-law of the Shen family really is.
How did this happen? That's impossible.
What's going on?
Is there an issue with the internet?
Vice President, say something.
Everyone's waiting. Did you find out or not?
What's actually happening? What are you all doing here? I heard. Someone here is making fake bids on purpose. How's the fund verification going? What's the situation, specifically?
President.
One of the top 10 treasures, the heart of the ocean. Am I seeing this right? They say, this priceless treasure was collected by the current imperial advisor and locked away in their private vault. Even I only had the rare honor of glimpsing it once years ago. Wait a second, could the person next to her really be the legendary? Oh, it's Miss Shen. Hey, I've heard so much about you. It was all just a misunderstanding. Haha, Miss Shen. If you wanted this invitation, you should have just said so. Our Chamber of Commerce would have brought it right to your door. No need for you to come all the way here yourself.
President Liu, you must be mistaken. The Shen family is just a minor clan.
Yeah. With our Jiahua chamber status, the Shen family really isn't worth mentioning. No reason for you to go out of your way.
Enough. You have no idea. It's our honor for Miss Shen and her companion to come to this auction. Really. This invitation is a gift from the Jiawa Chamber of Commerce for you. It's free, just hoping we can be friends.
Wait, did I hear that right?
What kind of luck did the Shen family run into to get such a good thing?
No, President Liu, this is too valuable. We can't just accept it for nothing. How about this? In this card is all the money I have on me. If it's not enough, can I owe you for now? I promise I'll pay you back later.
No, really. The fact that you're interested in our auction items is already the biggest support for us. How could we take your money? Don't you agree?
No, President Liu, I insist on paying for this. We can't take it for free.
All right.
Okay then. I'll accept it. Got it.
All right, Yao, let's go. Turns out this so-called inner circle isn't all that exclusive after all.
Let me walk you two out. Look at the mess you caused.
President, please calm down. President.
What's going on? What exactly happened? Why did Jiawa Chamber of Commerce have such a big change in attitude?
I was wondering how she dared to come to this auction. Turns out she latched onto President Liu, that big shot, using him as her backer.
What do you mean?
You still don't get it. I'm talking about that Shen woman. What a sly fox. She sold herself in secret, so President Liu would keep her as his mistress. Otherwise, why else would President Liu do something like this?
So that's what happened. She has no shame at all. She looks all innocent. But who knew behind the scenes? She's out there being someone's side chick.
Just wait and see. Tomorrow, President Edward will personally come to Chuzhou to discuss a big contract. That Shen family and that live-in son-in-law ruined my plans. This isn't over.
Miss Shen, take care.
President Liu, you're too kind. You don't need to see us off any further.
Hey. Well then, safe travels to both of you. That was almost a disaster. Good thing. The state preceptor is coming to Chuzhou. Looks like things are about to change here. I need to prepare an even bigger gift. In a few days, the state preceptor's wedding. We'll need it.
What happened today was really unexpected. It felt like a dream. I still can't believe we actually got an invitation. Lin Yang, what do you think happened? Why did President Liu suddenly?
Maybe. He wasn't happy with the vice president's actions.
Maybe so. Hey, no matter what, it's still a good thing. At least we finally got the invitation. Now we can bring it back and report in. Let me take the invitation back first.
All right.
Dad, Mom, here's the invitation you wanted. Lin Yang and I got it for you.
What? Is this really the invitation? But why is there no name on it?
Oh, Mom, you just don't get it. Do you know who the state preceptor is? This is top secret stuff. You can't just share someone's identity info. As for the bride, I'd guess they're worried about being bothered, so that's why they did it this way.
I wonder which family's daughter could actually win the preceptor's favor. Yeah. If only it were our Yao Yao. That would be wonderful.
Uncle Shen, you're really not being realistic. Yao Yao is definitely smart and beautiful, but the state preceptor of Daxia holds immense power and status. People like us, we're just ordinary folks. Reaching someone unlike that is out of the question. So sometimes we need to be more down to earth. If we're talking about the perfect husband for the Shen family, it's gotta be me, Ding Shu. Ha 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 ha.
Ding Xiao is right.
Mom, the invitation has already been delivered to you personally. As we agreed before, you can't interfere in matters between Lin Yang and me anymore, so...
This.
Invitation. I have one too. Although I have no idea where you got yours, it doesn't even come close to mine. There's no comparison. Let me be honest with you all. This invitation was personally delivered by the state preceptor of Daxia. Our Ding family has caught the eye of the state preceptor.
Everything young Master Ding said is true. The Ding family has already gotten in with the state preceptor, who's basically a giant in this world.
Of course. Honestly, I'm not afraid you'll be jealous. I already met with the state preceptor of Daxia in private. Gahaha. And let me tell you, I even got the chance to polish his shoes. If you look all over Chuzhou, very few people have achieved what I have. There's hardly anyone like me. So Uncle Shen, about this engagement, you really need to think it over. Hey, sweetie. Hey, sweetie. Has she always been this picky? Has she always had such high standards?
Please don't get upset, Mr. Ding. I'll talk to her later.
Reporting to the state preceptor, we've received word from the secret division, the Smith family, and its leader, Edward, will arrive in Chuzhou tomorrow. Looks like they're here to negotiate some kind of deal. The other party's identity is still unknown for now. As for the details, it'll take some time before we can figure everything out.
Understood. You may leave.
Yes, sir.
Yao Yao, you're here. Have a seat.
An invitation. I've already sent it back.
I told you before that with invitations, it's not like I can get as many as I want, you know. So how about now? Do they have nothing to say anymore?
You just don't get it. The Ding family also got an invitation. Plus, they even got the Grand Advisor's approval. My parents may not say anything now, but I can tell they're really torn about this whole thing. I'm afraid it's not something that can be fixed so easily.
Approval, huh? That's pretty funny.
What are you laughing at? Does this really make you happy? Lin Yang. Even if you know Miss Su and her people, even if you still have some old connections, do you really think you can compete with the Ding family, who's earned the Grand Advisor's favor? I'm honestly exhausted. I've clearly done everything I possibly could. But what does it matter?
Yao Yao.
Hello.
Miss Shen, haha. How's the money situation? It'll be here tomorrow. Time to pay up. When the time comes, if you can't come up with the money, don't blame me for being tough on you.
Hey, hold on, please. Can you give me one more day? I'll figure something out about the money. Hello?
Yao Yao. What money? Yao Yao.
Did you think the money we got at the auction just came out of nowhere? To raise money for you, I even sold off my dowry and took out a huge loan. Now the lender is demanding I repay them. If I can't come up with it, I'll have to sleep with him. I honestly don't know what to do anymore.
Yao Yao. Who did you borrow money from? Forget it. Let's not talk about this right now. Let me handle it.
Enough. You're still pretending even now? You really let me down. For now, don't come looking for me anymore. About the money, I'll handle it myself.
Zhuk. Check out the loan shark who lent money to Yao Yao. I want to talk to him myself.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello. Could you tell us the exact address of the Grand Advisor of Daxia? We have something we need to discuss. We're hoping for a meeting.
The Grand Advisor of Daxia is like a legend, never shows his face. None of us have ever seen him. Ladies, it's not just me at reception. Even the manager or board members don't have the right to see the Grand Advisor. So I'm sorry, there's really nothing we can do.
All right then. Thank you. Why are you still here? I'm talking about you, Lin Yang. Looks like you really did remember what I said last time. You don't dare eat upstairs anymore. Now you're wandering around with a steamed bun. Aren't you embarrassed?
I want to know what's so embarrassing about it. I just can't get used to hotel food. Breakfast from a street stall outside just feels more real to me. You're a sheltered, proper heiress from an elite family. How would you ever understand?
Maybe I don't understand, but there's one thing I do get. Places like this are never meant for people who don't know how to act appropriately, like you. You're just dragging everyone else down to your level.
To you, this is a noble, sacred place, but to me, it's just another little shop to hang out in. So how could you compare the two?
You.
Try it.
Thank you. All right.
I've already talked to him about it. He really shouldn't be coming to a place like this.
You honestly are tough on the outside but soft on the inside.
You just talk too much. I think you're asking for trouble.
Just try a bite. Give it a try. Well, how does it taste? Is it good?
Reporting in, Master. The dowry Miss Shen sold off, they're already sending people to buy it back. Also, the thing you asked me to look into, I've already found out everything. It's just the lender.
Said,
That. The lender is actually Mr. Cao's son, Cao Feng. Hello. I'm looking for young Master Cao Feng from the hotel.
Hey.
Boss Cao.
Miss Shen, come. Have a seat. So how is it? Did you bring enough money?
Boss Cao. I sold my car. This is part of the principle. The interest on your side is really way too high. I honestly can't come up with that much in such a short time.
Huh. So you can't pay, huh? If you don't have the money, then don't blame me for not being polite.
What are you trying to do?
I heard you're a real beauty. Famous for your looks. You're well known in Shizhou. Now that I see you in person, that figure, you're definitely something. How about this then? If you can't pay your debt, you want to pay off your debt with your body?
I'm already married. Don't do this.
But I heard the guy who married into your Shen family is an idiot, cripple, hasn't even touched you all this time, right? Don't worry, I'll make you feel things you never imagined. Looking for trouble, huh?
you dare lay a finger on my woman. You really want to die. Lin Yang.
Where did this brat come from?
Trying to play the hero in front of me? To even know what happens to people who cause trouble on my turf. I always make an example of them. Someone, get in here. I want to see blood tonight. I want to see blood tonight. Young Master Cao.
The manager said, "We shouldn't stir up trouble these days." What?
My words don't count anymore. You really want me to make one call and get all of you kicked out of Longton Group? Pack your stuff and get lost. Take him down. The guy. Break his legs. Leave the girl here. I'll take my time with her.
Stop.
Haha. Two more just walked right in. And both are real beauties. What, you both want to have some fun with me?
Is that so? You'd better think this through. I am Su Ningbing, heiress of the Su family in Shengjing, Su Ningbing. And this is Miss Jiang, the eldest daughter of the Jiang family. Are you sure?
Sorry. Just a misunderstanding.
Hurry up and get out of here.
Okay, we're leaving. Go. We're out of here.
Thanks. I couldn't have done it without you. Otherwise, I really wouldn't have known what to do.
We're all women here. No need to thank me. I just thought you looked pretty pitiful. Married to such a loser. He can't even stand up when his own woman is being bullied. Totally unreliable.
Always sticking his nose in other people's business.
By the way, I haven't had the chance to ask you. What are you doing here? Didn't you say you wouldn't follow me around for a while?
It's a long story. I've actually been staying at this hotel lately. Did you just get hurt? I'll take you to the hospital. Come on.
Staying here? I already sold my dowry to help you out with money. But you're here just blowing money like it's nothing. Do you even know how much this place costs per night? I'm honestly just so disappointed in you.
Yao.
Step aside.
He even sold his own woman's dowry just to get some cash so he could show off for you. Living in this Longting hotel, Lin Yang, you really are something else.
Young Master Cao Feng.
Bring your general manager out here.
Okay.
The general manager of Longting Hotel. Do you really think you're worthy of seeing him? That guy just now is actually his spoiled only child. He's been doted on since he was little. Even if you manage to meet him, there's no guarantee he'll even bother with you. So, my advice is, just give up already. Ewing, let's go. I used to think Lin Yang was just useless, but now I'm starting to think he might even have character issues. Ewing, maybe. It's better if we don't
Contact him in the future. I feel like it's a bit too early to make that call. And I think there might be some kind of misunderstanding here. Oh right, where's my phone?
Maybe I just left it there earlier.
I'll go look for it. Wait for me a second.
Mr. Lin, I apologize. It's my fault for not disciplining him well. My son deserves punishment. Quick, kneel and apologize to Mr. Lin. Look at me. You're lucky I don't beat you to death today.
He's just a live-in son-in-law of the Shen family. Why are you making such a big deal?
You messed with Mr. Lin, even I can't save you today. Mr. Lin, let me make it right. Somebody. Break one of his arms.
No, Dad. He's nothing but a live-in son-in-law for the Shen family. Why should I lose an arm over this?
You fool. Are you going to listen to me or not?
Young master, I'm truly sorry. Hold him down.
What are you doing? Let me go.
You're lucky if you make it out alive today. That would be a blessing. Mr. Lin, what do you think?
If it happens again, it won't just be a broken arm next time.
Help him up, quick. Hurry, hurry.
This guy is definitely not as simple as he looks. Who is he really? Even the general manager of Longting was this scared of him. Huh?
Did you find your phone? Did you find your phone?
Oh, well, I don't think it's here. It's over there. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
You stay home and think about what you did. For the next 3 months, you're not allowed to step outside, not even once. If you disobey, just wait and see what I'll do to you.
That's not fair, Dad. Who is he? Why does he get to break my arm?
Still got an attitude, huh? I guess you have no idea what danger really means. Haven't you heard? All the rumors going around Chuzhou lately? Think for a second, what kind of VIP would be staying at our Longting hotel?
Are you saying he's from the capital?
Young master, where are we going now?
Take me to the hospital.
Hurry, hurry. Careful, slow down.
Hello. Oh, is this Miss Shen? I'm really sorry. It was all my fault before. I totally misjudged you. I really did. About what happened before. How about we just call it even? You don't need to pay me back. And the money you brought over before, I've already sent someone to return it to your place. Haha.
This money is yours to begin with, so it should go back to you. I don't want to take advantage of you. Give me a little time and I'll make up the rest and pay you back. It's just that right now, I can't come up with that much money yet, so please stop urging me.
No rush, really no rush. Honestly, you don't even have to pay it back. All right, bye for now, Miss Shen.
Yao Yao, your leg is hurt. Let me walk you out.
You don't have to pretend here.
Yao Yao.
Cao Feng just called me. The money issue is handled now. If you really want to make amends, then go thank Miss Su properly. If she hadn't stepped in, do you really think Cao Feng would have just let it go?
No, Yao Yao.
I should go home, move.
Wow, incredible, really. Lin Yang, after all these years. Here we are, face to face again.
Mom, Dad.
Young master, you need to leave now. The Zong family has mobilized all their resource. Everything our family owns has been declared bankrupt. It's over for the Lin family. Go.
This is all your fault, all your fault.
Zong Tianyi.
What is it? You know, I really don't like people looking at me like that. Isn't this just the first time I really showed what I could do? Used my resources and took down your Lin family, maybe your parents. Just weren't built for the fight. All right, enough. That's enough. Business is war. Anyone who goes up against our Zong family deserves what they get. It's just a pity that a Lin family remnant like you is still clinging to life.
Is that so? Weren't you hiding overseas all these years? So how come you suddenly have the guts to show your face now?
Hiding. You've got it wrong. All these years, the Zong family has been building our overseas presence. Let me tell you something. This time I came back specifically to discuss a major project with Mr. Edward from the Smith family. We're talking about something big, and in a few days, at the Grand Diviner's wedding banquet, I'll be bringing the Grand Diviner over to our side. By then, we'll have funding from Lighthouse in front and the support of the Grand Diviner of Daxia behind us. Our Zong family will reach new heights. As for you, Lin Yang, when the time comes, I'll show you what wishing you were dead really means. You'll regret ever going up against me. Enjoy these last few days while you can, because on the day of the Grand Diviner's wedding banquet, that's the day you die. Pass the word. Within 3 days, I want him ruined and his family torn apart.
Understood.
The Zong family really does know how to scheme. But no matter how well you've calculated, there's one thing you never saw coming. Who's really holding the seat of the Grand Diviner of Daxia now?
Mom,
Take it easy, don't chug it. What's wrong?
something big just happened. That idiot Lin Yang messed up again. I don't know how. But he managed to offend some big shot who just got back from overseas, from that Zong family, Zong Tianyi, the young master. Now young Master Zong has made it clear that if within 3 days Lin Yang isn't completely ruined, he won't let it go.
Doesn't that mean our Shen family is going to get dragged into this too? Come on, Shenji. You've got all the connections. You need to do something for our family. Think of something. Lin Yang is such a pain. Shen Yao, this is the great guy you picked. He's going to bring us all down sooner or later.
Wait a minute. Shenji, be clear. Just what kind of big shot did Lin Yang offend? Let's figure this out together and see if we can save Lin Yang. Is there really anything we can do?
What's even possible? This young Master Zong is incredibly powerful overseas. Even the almighty King Xin would have a hard time going up against him. With what we have right now, even if we sell everything, we might not even save ourselves. And you're still thinking about saving him?
Mom, I'm begging you. Please help Lin Yang. He's the only person I truly care about in this world. Please just help him. We can sell our assets, and I'll have him take care of you in your old age.
Do you hear yourself? Sell off our family's fortune. Don't even think about it. Unless you sign the divorce papers, divorce Lin Yang, and promise to marry young Master Ding. Then maybe we can talk.
So as long as I sign, you'll help Lin Yang?
Sign first. Once you sign, I'll figure something out.
Fine. I'll sign. Greetings, Grand Advisor. Miss Shen's dowry from back then, we have already bought it all back.
Well done. Just put them all in my room.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, Yao Yao. Wait, you're downstairs at the hotel already? Okay, I'll come down to get you. Yao Yao, have a seat here for a while. I'll go in and get something to show you. It'll definitely cheer you up.
That won't be necessary. The reason I asked you here today is to ask for a divorce.
What?
The place really is quite nice. Spending a night here must cost a fortune. You really have changed. You're less and less like the Lin Yang I used to know. The old you would never, for the sake of so-called vanity, pretend to have it all together time after time.
Yao Yao,
I've made up my mind. Marrying Ding Xiao is the only way I can get my life back in order. I'm really exhausted. You should just give up on me. Let me go. Sign the papers, Mr. Lin.
Hey, I want this whole row of seats. Be smart about it. Take the cash and get lost.
get out.
You got a lot of nerve talking to me like that. You must have a death wish. Guys, grab your stuff. Take him out. Why are you just standing there? Go.
You want money, right? Is this enough? If this is enough, then get lost.
Go, go.
Don't shake. Let me do it. Why are you drinking alone here? You looked pretty loaded and generous just now. Looks like you didn't really need Ningbing's help yesterday after all.
What do you think?
It turns out that Ningbing and I were just trying to help, but made things worse. We really tried, but only messed things up. But even if you have all the money in the world, what good does it really do you? In this world, connections and power are what really matter.
Power? What is power anyway? Even if I have all the power in the world, what good is it? The woman I love most still left me anyway. But look at you. You're a wealthy heiress. Why would you ever come to a place like this?
And why can't I come to a place like this? Don't you know? This bar is also owned by my family, but it's just a small side business. Nothing major, just a hobby. Our family's real business is a global wedding planning chain. That's where the real money is. You know the Grand Preceptor of Daxia? We handled the invitations for his wedding. That was our job. I heard you got divorced, since the Shen family doesn't want you anymore. And I'm not a fan of blind dates either. How about the two of us just make it work? Honestly, our Jiang family is way richer than the Shen family. Marrying into our family is nothing to be embarrassed about. Why don't you think about it?
Forget it. Marrying into the Shen family was already a total accident from the start. In this world, besides Yao Yao, no one else is qualified for me, Lin Yang, to marry into their family.
Lin Yang, now you've really piqued my curiosity. Who are you, really?
A woman. Has no one ever told you not to get interested in a man so easily? Besides, even if I told you who I am, you wouldn't believe me. And honestly, with the Jiang family's resources, you're not in a position to ask. Anyway, I've got things to do, so I'll head out.
So mysterious. No matter how impressive she is, she's not surpassing the Grand Advisor. But this Lin Yang, his background is clean, and he's got some connections. Even though I've basically lost my claim as an heir. In my family's power struggle, recruiting someone like Lin Yang is still a piece of cake for me.
How's it going? Still haven't figured it out, huh?
Couldn't seal the deal on this order either. There's nothing I can do. Things are just too complicated in my family. My brother's the eldest son, plus he's got his own tricks up his sleeve. Honestly, he's pretty much got the inheritance fight in the bag. There's no way I'm turning this around.
Yu Ying, I actually have a suggestion. Why not pin your hopes on the wedding banquet itself? If you can get the Grand Diviner's approval, you might still have a shot.
Forget it. Someone at the Grand Diviner's level is way out of reach. Someone like me could never even get an introduction. Honestly, at the wedding, just catching a glimpse of him from afar would already feel lucky.
That's true. The real reason I want the Grand Diviner at the wedding banquet help me witness the breaking of Lin Yang's engagement. It's only because, when my grandfather was alive, he worked tirelessly. I heard he and the Grand Diviner had a bit of a past, but that's just a family rumor. I don't know if it's true or not. That's why I decided to give it a shot. Anyway, why would you recruit a son-in-law who married into the Shen family? Do you actually like him or something?
Don't be ridiculous. I just genuinely think Lin Yang's a decent guy, so I helped him out, that's all.
You call him decent? If he was, the Shen family wouldn't have kicked him out. You know, your heart is just too soft. How about this? Let me think of another way. I don't know if the rumor is true, but if grandfather and the Grand Diviner did have any kind of connection, then when the time comes, I can help you plead your case, put in a good word for you. Maybe he won't turn you down. Hello. Is the Grand Diviner in his room right now? We have an urgent matter. We'd like to speak with him.
You two really shouldn't keep asking. The Grand Diviner is very busy. He doesn't have time for visitors. Please, you should both leave.
Could you please tell him that a descendant from the Su family is here to see him?
I'll go inform him. But whether you'll get to see him is not guaranteed. Greetings, Grand Diviner. A descendant of Old Master Su is requesting an audience outside. There's also a Miss Jiang.
Old Master Su.
If it's inconvenient for the Grand Diviner, I can just tell them to leave.
That's not necessary. Old Master Su's whole family was loyal and brave. Even if I'm not fond of his descendants, for the sake of the Su family's merits back then, let them in.
Yes, sir. You two. The Grand Diviner is inside. You only have 10 minutes.
Thank you. I am Su Ningbing.
And I am Jiang Yuying.
Greetings, Grand Diviner of Daxia. Grand Diviner, the two of us have a rather bold request. Right now, the Jiang family is in chaos. Both factions have each put up 50 million as seed money and handed things over to their subsidiaries. They're battling it out with power and strategy to fight for the heir's position. Yu Ying, as my closest friend, I sincerely ask you, Grand Diviner, to step in and give her just a little help. That way, it might help lessen their disadvantage in the situation.
We beg for your help, sir.
Grand Diviner, there's one more thing I wish to ask. Please, Grand Diviner, would you step in and annul my engagement to Lin Yang, that man? Understood.
Thank you, Grand Diviner.
Well then, we'll take our leave and not disturb you further.
Ningbing, are you shaking?
That man just now. He's the kind who will go down in history. We could spend a lifetime. We can only look up to him. Let's go.
The Jiang family's infighting is pretty interesting. Wait for me on the rooftop.
Okay.
This is great news. With the Grand Diviner's support, you could say we're pretty much unbeatable now. From now on, if we get the inheritance rights, we'll never have to bow to the family again. And we won't have the elders constantly nagging us to get married.
Honestly, I'm even happier than anyone else. Finally got rid of Lin Yang. He was like a mosquito buzzing around me all day. Drove me nuts.
Honestly, I don't think he's really that kind of person. Maybe there's some misunderstanding here.
A misunderstanding, Yu Ying. Don't let him fool you. He's the type who only bullies the weak and sucks up to the strong, always playing both sides. That describes him perfectly. Let me tell you, if I hadn't shown up just in time that day to stop Cao Feng, he would have gotten thrown out again, like a total loser.
All right, let's not talk about this anymore. Have you noticed? The Grand Diviner's voice sounds just a little bit familiar. Like I've heard it somewhere before.
Are you sure you're not just stressed lately? Maybe you're starting to hallucinate.
Maybe so.
Reporting to you, Grand Diviner, according to Lord Vermilion Bird's intel, your wife's divorce from you is indeed connected to the Ding and Zong families.
No need to rush. Let's settle all the old and new scores. On the wedding day.
Yes, sir.
The Zong family with the Ding family.
Hey, look. It's Lin Yang. You know what, he actually looks pretty good. When he's like this.
Why does he keep haunting us? Lin Yang, I heard Miss Shen kicked you out. Is that true?
Does that have anything to do with you?
After being kicked out by the Shen family, you just gave up on yourself. I honestly thought, after you left the Shen family, you'd come to us at Yu Ying to look for a job. And put your head down and work. If you did that, who knows, maybe you'd still have a chance to get back on your feet. But wow, I didn't expect this. A pile of mud is still mud. No matter how you try, it'll never become a wall.
So?
You really don't give up until you hit rock bottom, huh? Lin Yang, do you seriously think that one marriage contract could get you into the Su family? Well, you're dead wrong. I've already personally asked the Grand Diviner to annul our marriage agreement. Anything else you want to say?
Then let me congratulate you, because I think the Grand Diviner will totally be on board with your plan.
All right then, keep telling yourself that. You must be regretting this like crazy inside. Now you're begging me, but it's too late. Yu Ying, let's go.
Let's just hope that in the end, you won't be the one with regrets.
How's it going with the Jiang family? How much control do you have?
Almost there. In at most 7 days, I'll be able to get the inheritance rights and take over the Jiang family completely, all for you to use.
That's too slow. In 2 days, it'll be the Grand Preceptor's wedding. At most, I'll give you 1 more day. Before that, I need to see results. Got it? When the Grand Preceptor's wedding comes, I'll make sure they regret everything.
All right, I'll get on it right now. Zhao Qingxin, set a trap for me. Once it works, the Jiang family will definitely make it worth your while.
No problem. Leave it to me. Oh right, can you? Do me a little favor while you're at it. Can you help me out? And take care of someone named Lin Yang? Specifically, remove his invitation. This guy has some bad blood with me. I don't want to see him again.
You know, the Jiang family is literally in the business of making invitations. How hard can it be? All right, that's settled. Tomorrow, I want to see for myself how my dear sister falls apart.
Thanks in advance.
This job, I went through a lot to get it for you. Miss Jiang only agreed to keep you on because she's got a good heart. Don't go messing things up for yourself again.
Yao Yao, I already know why you're so determined to divorce me. Don't worry, as long as I'm here, no one will ever force you again.
All right, you should head inside. I've got things to do. Miss Jiang is your boss now. Get your head in the game. When you see Miss Jiang in a bit, make sure you speak politely. This is also the last thing I'm doing for you. I hope from now on you'll stay grounded and do things right.
Yao Yao,
Keep a close eye on this project. If there are any issues, let me know anytime.
Okay. Ms. Jiang, someone is here to see you.
You go ahead.
All right.
Miss Jiang, why did you text me 3 times today? Is it that serious? What exactly are you trying to say?
If you want to work for me, you have to start from the bottom. I need to observe what kind of person you are first.
All right then. Where's my desk?
You don't have a desk.
What do you mean?
Take this with you. The mop and the broom are in the supply room. You know what to do, right? I don't have to teach you, do I?
You want me to clean the bathroom?
What? Got a problem with that?
Nope. Nothing wrong with honest work. Since Yao Yao asked, I'll go along with it this once.
Sir, you can't go in there.
Are you blind? Even the god of war gets blocked here? Get out of my way. Hey,
What do you think you're doing? Who are you people?
I got a report that someone said your company has fire hazards. That's why I came here, to inform you to immediately stop what you're doing and cooperate with our investigation. You need to suspend business for an overhaul.
Suspend business? We're right in the middle of a crucial stage for the company. If we stop operations now, do you know how much we'll lose?
Our company doesn't have the kinds of problems you're talking about. Isn't this just some huge misunderstanding? I'm one of the Jiang family. There must be some mistake.
The Jiang family. You're exactly who we're here to investigate, Miss Jiang. Guards, seal the place up for me.
What are you guys doing? I recognize you. Aren't you the one who calls himself Zhao Qingchen, #1 in Zhizhao? The mighty god of war, right? I don't care what you're planning to do, but I, Jiang Yuing, am not someone to mess with either.
What? Miss Jiang, are you really planning to interfere with official business?
What kind of official business is this? Do you have any idea how many people throughout our whole company are working hard on this order? If we're forced to shut down, this order's going to get cancelled. Do you have any idea how much that's going to cost the company?
That's exactly what I want for you to lose big.
Jiang Wu. So that's why, out of nowhere, they moved to shut down the company. It was you stirring up trouble behind the scenes.
Was me. What can you do about it? Everything Mr. Qingshin did is totally legal. What can you do to us? What can you possibly do? My advice is you be smart and hand over the family inheritance, right?
Jiang Wu. This matter I will definitely report truthfully.
Report it? I'm afraid you won't even get that chance. Someone, do it.
You can't do this. Jiang Wu. How can you do something so heartless? Aren't you afraid of karma?
Get lost. If it weren't for your parents constantly standing in my way, I would have kicked you all out of the family ages ago. Just hand over the rights of succession and make it easy.
If you can't match my business skills, you use these dirty tricks. You know what I really regret? Back when you were on your knees begging me, why did I ever let you off?
Shut up. Hey you, don't think I won't put you in your place.
It's not a good look to lay hands on a woman. That's really a bad habit.
Where did this janitor come from? Get lost. Don't get in my way.
Lin Yang, how dare you show your face here? Lately, I've been busy with other business, so I haven't had time to deal with you. Let you run wild for a few days. What's wrong? Did the Shen family kick you out? Are you that desperate now, working here as a janitor? So what if I'm a janitor?
At least I'm not like you, always bragging about being the number one in Chuchao. Aren't you a little old for that? You should be embarrassed.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. Thanks.
Company. Did something go wrong?
They barged in out of nowhere and broke into the company, saying they want to shut us down. If they succeed, this order will suffer huge losses. If that happens, my competition with Jiang Wu for the Jiang family inheritance is basically over for me.
Ewing, as my close friend, is begging the Grandmaster to step in and give her a little bit of help. That way, it could help us recover from this setback. Please, sir, help us.
So basically, to put it plainly, it all comes down to a problem with the order's funds. How about I give you an order?
Haha. Give me one. What do you have to give? Aren't you just a cleaner making 3,000 a month? That's all you are, and you still dare to talk big here. Jiang Yuying, is this the kind of staff you hire? Ha, looks to me like you just hired your secret lover. You two actually make a good pair. One's naive, the other's clueless.
Let me say this, Lin Yang. I have no idea where you get the nerve to talk like that. Do you even know how much money we're talking about here? This is at least 80 million, even back then. When you were with the Shen family, you never handled anything like this. You've probably never seen this much money before, huh?
80 million.
So what? Now you finally see how clueless you are?
You're really overthinking it. I just think 80 million is actually not that much. It's really nothing. It's so little that I can't even fake being interested.
Fake it all you want. Keep pretending. I really want to see how someone who can barely afford to eat is going to come up with 80 million.
Shut up. These are my people. You don't get to stand here and run your mouth. Forget it, Lin Yang. I know you're just trying to help me, but this isn't something you can fix.
Talking won't do any good. Go get the contract for the order.
Kid, let's see how you get yourself out of this.
Okay, all set. I'm off. To go mop the bathrooms again.
Ms. Jiang, what is it? He actually signed the order. It's signed?
50,000? 100,000?
$1 billion?
What did you just say?
Ha ha ha, ha.
$1 billion. And you actually believe it, him signing $1 billion, I could say I signed for $50. Did you get even a dime? Are you out of your mind?
Bank just credited the funds 10 billion yuan.
What? He really wired over $1 billion. That's actual cash, not just assets. $1 billion in cash, how is this even possible?
I don't buy it. Let me see.
No way. Jiang Wu, you lost. I've got the order prepayment right here. This proves it. You're not inheriting the Jiang family business. That's out of reach now. Do whatever you want with the company. Shut it down if you like. Show them out.
Jiang Yuying, I'm telling you, this isn't over between us. We're leaving. Damn it. How did it come to this? Gainsi, are you sure that guy is the same one the Shen family kicked out the good-for-nothing loser? Then how do you explain?
This can't be real. Where did this kid get so much money? Oh. Got it. It must be the Su family. That Jiang Yuying and the Su family's daughter are as close as sisters. Behind all this, it must be the Su family who paid to solve the problem.
Looks like we can only wait till tomorrow at the Grand Preceptor's wedding banquet. After young Master Zong gets in good with the Grand Preceptor, then we can do something about suppressing Jiang Yuying.
What? What should we do now? The young master of the Jiang family just called to let us know that our Shen family's invitation has just been declared void. Tomorrow is the Grand Preceptor's wedding banquet, and at this critical moment, we've lost the right to attend. What are we supposed to do now?
Stop pacing around. You're getting on my nerves.
This is all your fault, always being wishy-washy and indecisive. Back then, if you had just picked young Master Ding directly, we wouldn't be in this mess right now. If you ask me, It's that Lin guy, who's totally unreliable. Even our invitation feels cursed just because of him.
How was I supposed to know he would end up offending young Master Jiang? Now it's dragged us into it. Even the Shen family is caught in the storm.
Don't worry, the Shen family isn't qualified for this, but I am.
Young Master Ding, what brings you here today? What kind of wind blew you to our door?
Actually, to personally let you know that for the Grand Preceptor's wedding feast tomorrow, I can take you all in with me. Haha.
Well then the Shen family. We'll have to thank you, young Master Ding. Haha.
Mom, see, I told you, young Master Ding is the one my sister really belongs with. They say, a lot of people will celebrate when things are already good, but when you're at rock bottom, only young Master Ding comes through for us.
Yao Yao.
What are you doing here?
I brought you some food. Take a look.
Lin Yang. Why did you bring this pile of junk again to disgust our Shen family? You really never give up, do you? Trying to stick yourself to our Shen family?
I'm not here to see you today. I'm just here to remind Yao Yao not to forget about the wedding banquet tomorrow.
The wedding banquet?
Are you serious? That invitation of yours was already cancelled by young Master Jiang. With that useless piece of paper, there's no way you'll get in.
Cancelled. Yao Yao, don't worry. Tomorrow, I'll have someone bring you another invitation.
You think invitations just grow on trees? You can't just hand them out like that. But anyway, our Yao Yao doesn't need one anymore. Mr. Ding just now already promised us he'll escort the Shen family in tomorrow.
Do whatever you want, Shen family. But Yao Yao, you have to come tomorrow. I've got a big surprise for you.
A surprise? What kind of surprise?
You'll see tomorrow.
Lin Yang, you'd better not pull any tricks.
Wow, this wedding banquet really is fit for the Grand Preceptor, all of Chuzhou's. Big shots and familiar faces are here. Hey, look at that one. That one. They're all folks from the capital, too. Usually you only get to see something like this on TV. This trip here was totally worth it.
Right, Mom. I told my friends that I'm here for the Grand Preceptor's wedding, and they were all so jealous their eyes nearly turned green.
All right, enough chatter. There are so many people watching. Let's not look like we've never seen the world.
Yeah, let's not embarrass the Shen family. Haha. Once the banquet starts, we need to think of a way to find a chance to get in front of the Grand Preceptor, so we can get noticed and make a good impression.
Haha. Hey, what do you think? The seats I picked out for you today for your Shen family, are they to your liking?
Very much so, very much. Of course, we're happy with them. Ha ha ha. Young Master Ding, we really have you to thank for all this. Otherwise, right now, we'd still be waiting anxiously outside, instead of being here like this, attending the Grand Preceptor's wedding banquet. Ha ha ha. You child. How come you don't know better? Don't you see young Master Ding is here? Hurry and go say hello.
Hey, it's all right. Yao Yao here is probably attending such a high-class wedding for the first time, so she's a bit nervous. It's understandable. Ha ha ha.
Young Master Ding's got a point. You've been so good to our Yao Yao. Us Shens, we really can't thank you enough. How about this? Since it's the Grand Preceptor's wedding day and such a happy occasion, let's share in the joy too. How about we settle your marriage with Yao Yao while we're at it? What do you think?
Ha ha ha.
Mom, what are you talking about?
What's wrong with that? You and that Lin guy already got divorced. Why not marry young Master Ding? What's the problem?
Yeah, sis. I think you always dress nicely, really know how to have fun too. Look, why don't you give it a shot with young Master Ding and just enjoy yourself? You can always grow to like him over time, right? Feelings can develop slowly.
Shenji,
Heh.
you're shameless.
Stop arguing. Look at where you are. Have some decorum. Your mother has a point. If you ask me, today, we should just settle your marriage with young Master Ding. Let's just make it official.
Did any of you even bother to ask for my opinion?
Lin Yang, you're here.
If I hadn't shown up, how would this wedding even move forward?
What a joke. This is the Grand Preceptor's wedding banquet. What does this have to do with you anyway? Honestly, you would have been better off not coming at all. At least you wouldn't have dragged down our status.
Exactly. And you just said, someone should ask for your opinion. I just can't figure it out, Lin Yang. You're someone our Shen family already kicked out for being useless. What right do you have to give your opinion?
Asking you is like asking a stray dog. At least a dog can read a room, knows how to take a hint. But you, as low as you are, you're even worse than a dog. Got no manners at all.
Lin Yang. I didn't expect. Even at a place like the Grand Preceptor's wedding banquet, you'd dare to sneak in. Aren't you afraid? You'll get your legs broken and be thrown out? I figured it out. Is it because our Yu Ying gave you the chance?
I didn't. I really didn't.
You still say you didn't. Among all of us, you're the only one who's a bit soft-hearted. If not you, who else could it be?
Well, looks like everyone's here. I'm Joe. I hope I'm not late.
Oh, Lord Zhao, not late, not at all. You're right on time. Please have a seat, have a seat.
Ha ha ha. Why is this bastard with the surname Lin here too?
Hey, old man. He's still an employee of our company. Watch your mouth.
Since when did the janitor become a real employee?
Where'd this master of ceremonies come from? Huh?
Everyone, take a look. Check out what he's wearing. If someone didn't know any better, they'd think he's the star of the event today. Young Master Zong said he looks like the MC tonight, and he's totally right.
Official Zhao. I actually think Lin Yang looks pretty sharp in that outfit. I really like it. But Lin Yang, the way you're dressed, don't you think you're kind of stealing the spotlight?
Sis, you're way overthinking it. It's still just a nobody pretending. No matter how flashy he looks, he's still a nobody. He's never going to be anything more. This outfit on the Imperial Preceptor would be like Lord Esu from the north part of town, elegant and impressive. But on him, it's just like an MC.
Totally embarrassing. Why did our Shen family ever choose someone like you, an absolutely useless son-in-law?
Everyone, you see, our Yu Ying is at least from the wedding planning company, the actual organizer today. We just felt bad for him. That's the only reason we gave him a shot here. Hope you all understand. If he hadn't dressed like the MC, there's really no way he could have gotten in somewhere like this.
Lin Yang, you've got real guts. Shouldn't you be hiding out in some corner like a mouse for the rest of your days? How dare you even show up here? Do you even know what day it is today? Today is your last day alive.
Is that so? Well, aren't you worried that in the end, you're just going to shoot yourself in the foot? When the Grand Master arrives?
I'm going to make sure the very last of the Lins gets wiped out for good from this world.
We'll see about that. Yao Yao, you rest here for now. I've got a few other things to take care of.
Okay.
Seems like some people here actually know when to call it quits. They've got a pretty good sense of when to leave. They realized they couldn't stick around here any longer. Yes, they figured out it was time to go. So they tucked their tails between their legs and ran off first.
That's odd. I never once set up anything about being the MC. So does this mean? Wait. Ning Bing, I'm going to use the restroom.
Greetings, Grand Preceptor.
Greetings, Grand Preceptor.
He's the Grand Preceptor. He's actually the legendary, most powerful Grand Preceptor above all others. So that means the night before last, when Condensing Ice and I went to meet someone, it was him. He actually knows everything.
Vermilion Bird, send someone to help me freshen up in a bit, and make sure you bring back all the things I asked for.
Yes, sir.
Hello, ma'am. This area is off limits. Please leave immediately.
Oh, I'm just looking for the bathroom. And got lost.
Yu Ying, what's wrong?
I made a mistake. We all made a mistake. Do you think, in his eyes, are we just a bunch of clowns amusing ourselves?
You don't have a fever or anything. How could a trip to the restroom turn out like this?
Miss Shen, congratulations. Congratulations, Miss Shen.
Congrats. What are you congratulating me for?
Ha ha ha. What I'm saying right now. You might not understand yet, but you'll know soon enough.
You silly girl. President Liu means the thing between you and Mr. Ding. Why can't you pick up on that?
Oh, Miss Shen, you two keep chatting. I'll be over there. Lao Liang, what is it?
Yes, this is the one. Miss, may I take a look at this necklace?
Ha ha ha. Mr. Liang is from my business association. He's our chief appraiser. He just can't help himself. Occupational habit.
Haha, and you are the owner of that pawn shop, right?
That's right, that pawn shop. It's just something I run for fun when I have free time. Ever since you left, I've thought about it for a long time. I'm pretty sure I was right.
Sir, you've made a mistake. My sister's necklace is actually a fake. It's a replica and not worth much at all.
Yeah. So let's not take it out and have you laugh at us.
Look at what you've done. That pile of junk Lin Yang gave her. She should have just kept it hidden. But she wears it around every day like it's some treasure. She puts it on all the time. Look what happened now. Now everyone's laughing at her.
So is it real or not? Mr. Liang will know as soon as he sees it. Miss Shen, what do you think?
All right then. Thank you.
All right. Look at those patterns and that shine. It's simply a masterpiece, like it was crafted by nature itself. As expected, it's a miracle among artworks. Absolutely stunning. No wonder. It's one of the top 10 treasures of the Great Sea, the heart of the ocean.
Heart of the ocean?
Are you sure about that? Isn't this a fake?
That can't be. The heart of the ocean is a national treasure of the Great Xia. Lin Yang gave it to Yao Yao. But all those floating around are flawed replicas. Sir, are you sure you're not mistaken?
What do you mean? I've been in the antiques business for over 30 years. Real or fake? I can tell the difference. Are you accusing me of getting it wrong?
No, Mr. Liang. It's not what I meant. What I'm saying is, isn't it possible? I'm just saying it's possible that during the appraisal, a small mistake was made. Maybe you should take another look.
That's right. This necklace was indeed given by a cleaning lady. I was there at the time. That guy is just a freeloader, a complete loser. How could someone like him own a national treasure from the Great Xia dynasty?
Exactly, I saw it. With my own eyes too. This isn't the only thing he gave. There were 9 other fakes too. So by your logic, are all 10 of these supposed to be treasures from the Great Xia? Come on, Mr. Liang. You must have been duped.
What? Besides this heart of the ocean, there are 9 more.
I didn't expect Lin Yang would put on such a show, making the fakes look this real. Even Mr. Liang was fooled.
Looks like none of you knew about this, huh?
President Liu, what do you mean by that?
Like I said just now, Mr. Liang is our association's chief antiques appraiser. If you're questioning him, then it's like you're questioning the entire Jiawa Chamber of Commerce. Let me be honest, this one really is the true heart of the ocean. As for the other 9, I'm pretty sure they must be among the top 10 treasures.
How is that even possible?
President Liu, are you joking? I know Lin Yang better than anyone. No one understands him like I do, let alone now, when he's just a down-on-his-luck stray. Even if he were still the young master of the Lin family, there's no way he'd have the greatest treasure of the Xia dynasty.
Exactly. He's just a janitor making $3,000 a month. That's all he is. Don't get it twisted.
The wedding dress is here.
Wow, what a beautiful wedding dress.
Whoever wears it will be the happiest woman in the world.
Is it about to start?
Wonder which lucky bride will win the Grand Master's favor.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's all give a round of applause for the bride as she heads backstage to slip into the wedding dress and get ready for the ceremony.
All right.
Miss Shen, please. Of course it's you, Miss Shen.
Why are you just standing there like an idiot? Aren't you going up there?
Lin Yang. What on earth is going on here?
You're my bride. Of course, on the wedding day, you have to wear a wedding dress. So what do you think? Is this surprise big enough for you?
But this is the Grand Advisor's wedding banquet. How could you?
Lin Yang, what are you up to?
Are you out of your mind? This is the Grand Advisor's wedding. Do you have a death wish?
Lin Yang, you really have no shame. You even dare to crash the Grand Advisor's wedding banquet. Let me tell you, if you cross the Grand Advisor, your days are numbered.
This is bad, really bad. If things go wrong, our Shen family could be dragged down with you. All the Lin family trouble, it's all because of you. If you want to mess up your own life, don't drag our Shen family down with you.
Looks like I was right to break off our engagement back then. Pulling a stunt like this at a wedding, absolutely ridiculous. You even had the nerve to crash Lin Yang's wedding? I honestly can't imagine what kind of mind could come up with such a terrible idea.
Honestly, I envy them.
Jealous even. Yu Ying, you don't seriously believe he's the Grand Advisor, do you?
What if? I mean, just what if you found out he really is the all-powerful Grand Advisor? Would you regret the choice you made back then?
Him the Grand Advisor? Don't be ridiculous. Yu Ying comparing a loser like him to the Grand Advisor is just laughable.
I'm not joking.
Lin Yang, I'm telling you, you better get on your knees right now and beg the Grand Advisor to forgive you. Don't wait until the Grand Advisor gets here, or you're as good as dead. Ha.
Oh yeah, that's not what you said when you knelt down to shine my shoes.
What?
The Grand Advisor has arrived.
Greetings, Grand Advisor.
Greetings, Grand Advisor. Greetings, Grand Advisor.
Yao Yao, I finally get to see you in a wedding dress for me.
So, you really are the Grand Advisor of Daxia? Now I get it. That day, when you told me you'd throw me the grandest wedding ever, you actually meant it.
Yao Yao, will you marry me?
I will.
The Jiawa Chamber of Commerce sends congratulations to Grand Advisor Lin and Miss Shen on their wedding.
The pawnshop offers congratulations on the marriage of Grand Advisor Lin and Miss Shen.
Juk, leader of the Shadow Guards, congratulations to Grand Advisor Lin and Miss Shen on their wedding.
Bai Bing, Daxia Intelligence Division, congratulations to Grand Advisor Lin and Miss Shen on their marriage.
Congratulations, Grand Advisor Lin and Miss Shen are married.
How is that even possible? She really is Lord Juk. So Lin Yang really is.
It's over. We're finished. The janitor I looked down on turns out to be the actual Grand Advisor of Daxia.
We're doomed. You actually competed with the Grand Advisor for a woman.
Our Shen family missed out on the perfect son-in-law.
Dad, come on.
In his eyes, I must look like a total joke, huh? I looked into you a long time ago. You're already divorced, and it was the Shen family who kicked you out with barely a thought. Turns out, you're just some soft loser who'll never amount to anything. You couldn't even manage to marry up into their family. You ended up getting thrown out with nothing to your name, but you know what? It's for the best. Honestly, I'd rather you had just been their live-in son-in-law. That way, I'd at least have one less thing to worry about. Don't think that just because you lost the Shen family, you can latch onto the Su family now. Maybe you haven't heard this, but the Grand Advisor's wedding is in just a few days. I'll take care of it myself when the time comes. I'll make sure the Grand Advisor calls it off that day. The engagement our grandfather once arranged between you and me. So Lin Yang, stop with your little mind games trying to play hard to get. If you want to marry into the Su family, you're still nowhere near qualified.
By then, the Grand Advisor will definitely approve your request.
I can't believe I personally called off my engagement with the Grand Advisor.
Go ahead and cry. You'll feel better if you let it out.
No way. He was just a leftover from the Lin family. How could he possibly be the one who now rules as the great Xia Grand Advisor?
Announce the decree of the Great Xia Grand Advisor. The Zong family attempted treachery, plotting to assassinate the Grand Advisor. They will be charged with treason. Members of the Jiang family, Jiang Wu and Ding family, Ding Su, and Zhou Qingshan from the Ministry of War, are all guilty of grave disrespect. They are to be punished without mercy. Guards,
Yes, sir.
take them all into custody after the banquet.
Understood.
Yao Yao. Look. What's this?
This is my dowry. How did you get it back?
Well, that's a long story. Later, I'll fill you in on the details. Aside from this, there are a few more priceless items. I tracked them all down for you. Once we're home, I'll tell you everything. But right now,